now you're live
So
on
it's
both.
bright green. You want it to be bright green.
You want to be bright green, yes.
That's
okay,
what-
now you're live on both.
There we go.
Well, 1 sec here. I will grab your. I'll grab your video feed and see what pops up here. All right, hold on. Actually, give me 1 second here. Let me go to Twitch real quick. I forgot to promote myself today and the servers.
Really? You gotta remember to
There you
do
go.
that.
Just copy that and you can post it everywhere.
What? Wait, what?
Lagoon DMs. You just copy that.
Yep. Oh, I already have a. Ooh, that's a good one too. Let's see if it worked out. Let me see if here. This is what I got.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
I like this one better.
Well, the one
it
I
shows,
linked to,
it shows the picture and everything.
Yeah, because that's linked to the video, not your channel.
Yeah. We're gonna re-edit that. Alright. We got my first go around. Oh, that's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Yes, yes, yes. Everything's getting a yes. I love the way that looks.
Alright, you should be good to go.
Yeah. This is how we starting, everybody. This is how we starting. We starting now, fresh.
You're still screen sharing, by the way.
I know. I'm still screen sharing. Got that. Yeah, we're going through, dropping the different. Did I do that now? We're gonna also add another set of tracks to this. That's another one Hardwire did for me. Really enjoy it quite a bit. Yep, I really like the fact that things are coming along. Seriously. It's very nice. I think the next thing I'm going to do is like officiate everything, you know what I mean? And go extremely legit. Like this is I really appreciate your help. That's definitely made a lot of my streams look a lot better in a single day. And the operation on top of it is nice. It's been smooth. Actually keeping up with doing shit. Very nice. Alright. We good. good. Yeah. Roll. Bring this up. Hello, welcome. All right. Welcome everybody. We are going to start Monster Hunter now. For some reason, either this is just fucking blinding me, but yeah, we got to do something about that. Background.
I took a nap in my chair.
Waiting. Camera filter needs to be adjusted.
Hey, Blaqksheep, guess what?
What?
Here you go. Happy birthday.
Oh my god, I forgot I'm wearing like fucking bright ass green. I actually made a stupid, but yeah, we're gonna rock it tonight like this. All right.
By
And
the way,
I can't see
hydrate.
anything right now, so go fuck yourself. What? I can't understand the words coming out of your mouth right now. What? I'm busting your balls. Give me a minute.
I know.
I
I told you to hydrate.
Well, I'm gonna tell you to blow me. I'm just kidding. I'm in raw form tonight. I feel great. I'm having a grand old night, actually.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Things are good right now. Yeah. So another thing, I just wanted to make sure that we have all the little dudes climbing the top, fucking doing their shit, probably falling off the sides because they're dumb as fuck. Yes, they are. I want to like have them teleport places, but it's not gonna fucking work. I definitely. Yeah. Your dude's all stuck up there. Boop. Boop. Why is that person stuck up there like that? So, what is it? Maybe like this far off? Boop, 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 boop. Yeah.
Hello.
What? Let me go grab a drink real quick since you did that, ass monkey.
I have no regrets.
Yeah, you will later. I'll make you regret it later. I'll figure out a way.
How are you doing, Fuka?
I was just here and left.
Queef hunter. They aren't able to find any queefs. Hey, Fuka.
Yeah.
I picked up 3 games today for 99 cents each.
Oh, nice.
At Goodwill. Yeah, I picked up Dark Souls 3. It was $5, $4.99 each one was. But the dude was like, you know what, I'm gonna do this. And he changed them all to 99 cents.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So instead of me paying $5, I paid $1 each.
Where'd you buy them at?
Goodwill.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And the dude would like, whenever I'm here and everything, just ask for me, and I'll hook you up and everything, because he set the prices of furniture below $10. Like a couch will be less than $10, stuff like that. A
Okay.
tractor will be,
That's cool.
yeah. He doesn't like how they're hiking up the prices at Goodwill at all.
Okay, you bastard,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
back.
I'm making-
you
I-
mother. I got your soda now. Look.
Godfather, I'm writing to myself.
Aw. I picked up Lego Star Wars 3.
But
on
welcome
the fifth
everybody.
for 99 cents.
All right.
And then I also picked up a unopened copy of Skyrim on the
Oh, nice.
Xbox One for 99 cents. It's unopened.
Holy
So
cow.
I'm like,
Godfather, do you feel like we bounce pretty good off each other?
me and you?
Yeah.
I feel like we do.
Hmm.
I mean,
Alright.
Interesting thing to
we
ask.
do disagree on things, but
Which is a good thing.
Okay.
Saying it's
It's
best
not
not to keep
I'm looking for a
sucking each
co-host.
other off because it starts to get sore after a while.
Yeah, I'm looking for a co-host. That's what I was asking.
You starting a podcast or something?
They are
Kinda like
starting
that.
a podcast.
Hmm.
They are doing the PPP type of podcast.
But I'm
I'm joking.
kind of writing myself to figure out what I want to do when it comes to making content.
Yeah.
So I'm writing it down, like my thoughts, so I can just
That's
go
good.
through it.
That's smart.
It's like condensed. Like, what do I want to do? What kind of
Yeah.
content do I want to stream? What segments do I want to do?
Yeah.
What days do I want to stream? And then like,
Oh, let's talk. Welcome. Getting everything set up so I can see everything. Yeah. The Yarn Pod. Yarn Pod.
Hey, your
Sub.
sound alerts are working
No.
correct.
I'm
Just curious.
here. My boy. Welcome, everybody. I appreciate you all being here. We are going to start this right now. All right. And if you play Monster Hunter at all, please let me know. I'm happy to be out of work. Actually, let's be realistic. I love my job. But it sort of is a pain in the ass that I only get so much time in my day. Yeah, I mean, like I do get some adequate time, but we are yeah, you sort of like get off of work at 12:30 at night. You don't really get that much of a social life. So this is like my social life. Godfather with the random sound alerts. Hey yo.
3 to
Welcome.
4 hours.
Welcome everybody.
I love how perfect that was. You were talking about that being your random life, and then the sound with like, oof.
Listen, the
Okay.
random sound's the best way to actually use your channel points because it has more sounds than the actual the choosable sound points on it.
Yeah.
What are the names of the pixelated characters moving on the screen?
Can I talk to you?
So
just
that
for a second?
is the stream avatars, and they're stream avatars from the Twitch side of my streaming. I actually am streaming on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time.
Hold up. What'd you say, Fuka?
Can I talk to you, just like you and me for a second?
Yeah, that's fine.
I want to pitch my
do
idea
it.
to you. Go to live streams.
Alrighty.
this is basically the hangout time. It's really nice to not have to worry. Like I got nothing to do, and we hang out for a while. We play games and chill. I hang out usually with like a group in one of the Discords that I'm in, and yeah, it's a fun time. There's a lot of different people that like to pop up. It's really cool.
You know where to find me. I was guessed. Ah. I can help you source materials.
Hey, oh shit. Hell yeah. Oh my god, all my sleep herbs I was looking for. Oh, holy shit. Now I like this kid a lot more. Oh, I can make so much shit. And so I started a new channel, wanted to get your thoughts and help on starting out, being too small, but also I saw you playing Monster Hunter Wild. It's like lit. Yo, this is, so I'm not gonna lie, I do keep up with some of the like new games that do come out. I am a little bit on the apprehensive side when it comes to buying games, but when I buy the games that I'm gonna be interested in playing, we usually fucking go full bore into it. So like I have a squad in Monster Hunter Wilds, right? I also have a guild in what is it? Shit. Path of Exile 2. Like, and yeah. How good is this game compared to the last one? I like the fact that things are a little more more powerful feeling. I feel more powerful in this game. That's the best way for me to actually say it. I definitely feel way more powerful in this game. All around, by the way.
Oh, the camera's on.
It's been on the whole time.
Give your meat a good old rub.
Just give it a good old rub. I recommend the game Aloft. It's a really cozy, beautiful survival game. See, I like when people come through with some ideas. I'll definitely look into it. That would be very fun to look into. Yeah. I like survival games. Definitely has a place in my heart, that's for sure. Oh, mine. Let me do this. Okay, we're doing Archveld with somebody. Let's see, my favorite Monster Hunter stories. I love base aspect. See the turn-based aspect. Ah, man, I can't do the turn-based. Can't do the turn-based. Recommend. What is a masterpiece? Hell yeah. Yo, listen, I'll definitely look into it. That's for sure. I always like finding interesting games to play. Ever hear of Path of Titans? Anyone? If you haven't, let me know, because like that game, that's a thing. I just want to get up this real quick. I need to craft fleet bombs. Fuck yeah. Yeah. I have heard of it. I don't know. Oh. Yeah, I wish I did too, because that sounds interesting. Oop, I forgot to name. We're making nets and pitfall traps right now. And we're going to put the items. We're going to put the items in the bag. Sorry. Whoops. That's my ADHD for you. Get all the good stuff. Get all that good. Yeah. Give me it all. Bombs. Get some bombs. And yeah. Yeah.
And he looks hard.
Right. Let's go. And he does look hard. Arkfeld seems to be a little hard.
The delicious salt.
Hey, I guess he's right here. And welcome everybody. I hope you're all having a great night. Today has been a really awesome time. Not gonna lie. Let's go. We're all about killing and chilling tonight in Monster Hunter Wilds. And I actually do use the hunting horn. This is one of the items that I actually really like. It's probably the strongest item in the game. Yep. Yeah, and by the way, if anybody does want to have one of those little dudes that are running around, you have to actually join up on my Twitch side, and it will automatically give you one, and you can choose one of your own to be. I have quite a few different characters in there. And also, if I stop talking while I'm playing this, don't hate me. I am concentrating. Yeah. I was just talking about that too. Yeah. So, it's called the hunting horn. It's probably the strongest thing in the game, and I'm using a artisan one, which is one that I actually created myself. Ow. It gives me a shit ton of bonuses and buffs and shit, so it's very useful. Scheiße. I'm gonna get hurt. Look at blip. Not boy. Concentration is forbidden.
You get the sweet taste of ass.
Sometimes I like that. Sometimes it happens to be that way. Concentration is forbidden. See, the one thing I'm really glad about is that it's not super hard to concentrate on this game, but when you're hitting certain notes, it's like I'm like, yo, I'm gonna keep smacking the same note over and over and over on fucking accident. I'm just wondering why this one isn't a Isn't one of these hash up? What the fuck? Why am I just stopping moving? Whoop! 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 Don't, no, you're not allowed to hurt me. No, no. Don't touch me. Bat. Alright, come on. Echo wave, let's go. And under your legs, through the hole right there. Bop. Let's go. Fuck you up. Let's go. Ah, shit. Up. Hook. Hook. Oh, by the way, this thing that I ride on. Oh, look at me taking a drink real quick. Yeah. Yeah, about them apples. They don't like obviously. Offset melody, and I'm gonna get smacked. Yeah, this is one of those games that can get still a little ridiculous. Out of just fucking nowhere. Like, you'll be doing good for a second, and then sometimes you just get fucking nailed by shit. Well. Yeah, and I'm all about that status effect on them too, by the way. I'm always about that status effect.
Oh, we'll play games. We can definitely play
Oh, we're
games.
about to fuck this guy up bad. Let's go through his legs. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're gonna give him a little slap. Give us a little bit of fucking some divine protection. Get through your legs. Come on. No, fuck it. Oh wow, I thought I dodged that. Get the hell out of here. And someone already, that's why they left because they only had 2 lives left. That makes sense. That's why no one else was in here. Get the dinosaur a new one. I would if I could, but I did not want to get touched. Nobody else was. That was an SOS that somebody left, I believe.
Yes.
Because I was going into join another lobby member's quest. Okay. I might look for another lobby. Yeah, so one of the things I do like to do is try to... We're gonna save and return. We go and look for different lobbies to jump into, right? But sometimes you just don't get like a whole full lobby. You're supposed to be able to get like hash eye, but there's like up to 100 people in one lobby. So think of it, like you should actually be able to you know pretty much get into any match you want in one lobby. Never played Monster Hunter. What is this game comparable to? What do you think? Honestly, it's like I would say what would it be compared to? I don't know. Monster Hunter is really its own game because like I know there's other games like fuck, I really don't know. Monster Hunter, what the fuck? I honestly can't compare it to a lot of different games. been out since like PlayStation, if I remember correctly. But yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Like yeah, Yarman. I know it's like I can't really compare it to anything else because it is its own actual system of game. You know what I mean? I actually never played something like this until like the PlayStation 2 version came out. Yeah. The game like most is God Eater or Freedom Wars. It's a combination of Dark Souls and Remnants of the Ashes. Yo, you know what? That's a good combination thought. That yeah,
Right.
that's a really good combination thought right there. That's a very good one. Did I really just get into the same fucking lobby? Party size. 1, 2. What the fuck is going on with these fucking... Don't mind me, I'm dropping it. Crazy. I'm not impressed with how many people are in these lobbies right now. This. Ish. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to like upgrade my gear. Isn't really the biggest thing for me.
Right.
Maybe I should move to another location.
Understood.
Yeah, we're gonna go over here to this other area. Very intelligent, intellectual individual after all. Yeah, let's go. Hell yeah. Intellectualism, having a brain. Best part about being a person is having, having some wits or having some thought. Having something up there makes for a better fucking life. You're not acting like a DSP whenever you... Oh, jeez. But man, I watched the DSP stuff, right? And I'm just like, yeah, I feel like I become dumber whenever he watches that. Yeah. Well, let me fish with the net.
Hey, we're back.
Welcome.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, you?
Oh, good. Oh, sure. I am trying to fish with the net and it won't let me.
You're not allowed to, I don't think.
Yeah.
No, you are. Go back to your net. Go back to your net.
See, like,
Well, what can I do for
well, yeah.
Because you need
It was already.
Oh, it's already
It
equipped.
was. I just
you need
undone it.
At least on PS5, it's R2 to aim, and then no, it's L2 to aim, and then R1 to throw. If I remember correctly.
Yeah, I don't
know. You might have to do it in open world.
Oh, by the way, I smoke weed all day here, so just be ready. All right.
Okay, you know what, Blaqksheep?
Yep.
You know what?
What? Fuck you.
Here you go.
I've been drinking
Here you
already.
go.
I've been drinking already. Get fucked. Fuck you. Oh my god. Oh, you son of a bitch. Yeah. All right. So, Stop. Control yourself. Control yourself.
Control myself.
Control yourself.
I'm gonna open up Elden Rolls 5.
Elden Rolls? Elden Rolls. All right.
Elden Scrolls. Elder Scrolls.
Yeah. Oh, And I know this section might need to get like but I really want to listen to this track really bad. Everybody, don't mind me. I'm putting some music on in the background. So if you hear something, yeah.
I'm happy to help anytime.
I meant Elden Scrolls.
I
But yeah, I'm
just
opening
gonna-
it up.
yeah.
Brand new, it's worth $30, but I just want to open it up, which you're gonna. I only paid.
I'm gonna put you guys on YouTube directly in front of me so I can actually keep an eye on it. Yeah, I've been enjoying this conversation that I've been watching. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. It's that. Used to pay a thumbnail.
Question: why had the VC been so dead lately?
No, I have no clue. I'm here though.
I think I know.
I have speculation, but I cannot.
I have a bunch of speculations that I'm not gonna also get into it. Because
Yeah.
I personally.
It's dreaded.
Oh,
well,
wait.
well,
when
really?
Did, when
I'm
did
pretty
the-
sure that's what it is.
When did the code expire?
I'm sorry, Dreaded, if you're watching. I'm just coming out and saying it right
Hey, okay. I need to get another.
No, I might
Fuck
need
yeah.
to cut this audio out, by the way, from like what I'm listening to. Just the heads up.
From
Yeah,
YouTube?
from whatever side.
Most likely YouTube. Twitch will automatically mute it. Twitch will automatically. YouTube and Twitch will automatically mute them. But if you're trying to earn money from YouTube, you will not earn money. It will go all due to copyright holder.
Yeah. I that's why I said I might need to cut the audio out of this area.
Yeah.
I fucking love this shit. Sorry, everybody. We're hearing a little something.
But also, if you are talking and everything,
Yeah.
it will help with that.
It doesn't. Trust me. From what I know, it doesn't.
Dude, I just realized once I move to the first floor, I can do a lot more
Yeah.
Just Dance on the Xbox 360 Connect.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's like the Xbox 360 Connect and everything is fun to use. It's just since I have neighbors
Yeah.
and everything downstairs, I can no longer fucking play it because they are cunts. They like to play their loud music and
Alright.
everything, but if they think it's okay, but
Yeah,
if I, wanna
I'd be
be
like,
into it-
yo, that don't fly. Why is there like nobody in this fucking? Fucking quit this. How can you concentrate with that music in the background? I have ADHD. I am also looking at two screens in two different areas and having a conversation. Technically, it's 3 screens. Thank you, Godfather. Yeah.
I would say you need 3 screens.
I technically have my phone right here as the 3rd screen. So,
You just need a
yeah.
third 27-inch one.
I need another one over here. So I need 2 here, my 3rd one here, and like maybe a chat window, the chat one maybe up on my wall up over here. I don't know. It depends. I need to like, I need to start, you know, I'm investing in more here. Trust me. Not enough themes. I actually just switched to a new set of scenery, to tell you the truth. Yep.
Oh, what's going on? Do you need help with something?
No.
Get ready. I need to start doing more.
Yeah,
streams.
this has been actually this is the new setup I have thanks to my manager within the Ashes. Yep. That is a fact.
It's a
Hold on, what did they say?
fact.
Yeah.
Not enough scenes.
Yeah, this is all. I definitely been fan of Rich's, a friend of mine. Hell yeah. I like that attitude. Everybody, see, anyone who's a fan of Rich is a friend of mine. That is for sure.
I mean, you can go check out my channel Within the Ashes. I worked for Rich.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's 100% facts.
Subscribe to Godfather.
Yeah.
We're just quitting of our stuff.
I don't mind you guys promoting yourselves here. You guys always promote me, so come on. You guys have been promoting me without me like even asking. So
Your setup needs at least like 20 scenes.
your setup needs at least 20 scenes.
Well, we can add a different gameplay section for you that you can switch between.
I mean, we can absolutely 100%.
Yeah.
And what's going on with the chat? Oh yeah, that's the YouTube side. I see the YouTube
Yes,
there. Yeah, that's YouTube. Yeah,
There's
that's
be
it.
a way to be able to add YouTube to chat to your chat thingy.
Well, that's the thing. I'm really hoping to be able to do this. Do that one at some point.
I said about.
Yeah, I know. Yep, I know. Oh, trust me, I know. I'm highly aware of everything.
Well, they're not. I don't think they are.
I don't think everybody is. Oh shit. Yeah, no, please. Yeah, that definitely. Ugh.
If anybody needs editing work, just let me know.
Yeah, that. I'll be 30 this year. Well, congratulations. Welcome to the club, right? Well, soon to be. You're not there yet. I'm gonna take that away from you real quick.
But yeah, I was uploading a video to Rich's channel whenever he was deleting it, and he didn't tell me.
Yep.
I was
You
the
need
one doing
editing
the
work.
clips
You can
like,
start on editing 1.7K videos on my channel.
Oh my lord.
Hold on, let's talk. I was doing the clips on the channel.
Yeah.
I was doing the clips and highlights. They weren't getting the best reception at the time because the feud with Jay and stuff was going on still.
Yeah. Things were going on.
I was told by people they really did enjoy the clips. So.
I did.
Especially when things started calming down.
Yeah, man. Like that was such a, I'm sorry. What a waste of fucking time and energy. Like I wish they didn't fight like that. That was such a, it's wasted so much time. But you know what? It was needed. It was needed. All right?
The clips were on Rich's main channel with clips on his live streams.
That
and
also
they were also on his other channel as well. I think Lockout Basement should have had more clip channel. So they actually brought me on to edit towards the end.
Yeah, right.
But to be honest, when Jay left and a bunch of other things happened, I wasn't feeling creatively I wasn't feeling creatively happy.
Yeah.
So I made the decision to bet on myself. And oh, you think Lockout Basement should have a clip channel? I thought you meant Lockout, the other Lockout thing. Sorry. So the clips on Lockout Basement, I did those. You know, I'm so upset about him deleting his main channel. I did the clips on Lockout Basement, the old ones on there. So if you look at those, that's my work. I've got better since then.
Yeah, you've been doing so well. You've been doing so, like, come on. I've been seeing it. I've seen the transition. And I personally will tell you, it's Fuka, you've been doing amazing.
Look at the first clip I uploaded on Madhouse. See, I thought you were talking about Madhouse. They brought me on Madhouse towards the end. But I think whenever they were doing
you even love the clip. Look at that. Yeah. Look at that. Right there. Seriously, I'm upset about him deleting the main channel. I understand that too, by the way. Let's talk. I can understand that 100%.
Well, what Rich needs to do is he needs to diversify his stuff. And I've tried to get on him about that for a while. He needs to upload to different platforms, you know, to try to get people to watch him. Especially at the time where he was getting a lot of negative feedback. It's like, dude, what you need to do is you need to take your stuff, you need to put it on these other platforms. I can even upload them. You know, I just,
Coffee.
dude, I have 3 videos on my
Gothy's
channel.
here?
I just forgot how to do Instagram.
Who's
Hey,
Gothy?
Gothy.
Hey, Gothy!
Hi.
Welcome. Yeah. Dude, I
You finally know that word.
on my channel. And scenes. There you go. Very
You had
nice.
to stop talking about whatever Fuka was talking about. Say hi to Gothy.
Yeah, well, no, I'm always someone talking about to say hi to Gothy.
Listen, I finally made it, okay?
Yay! And let me ask, work? No work.
No work.
Hey! Welcome, welcome. We're smashing monsters here. Smashing monsters and smoking weed. Hell yeah! I got a new. Oh my god, go take a look. It's so good. Looks so good now. Looks so good.
Oh, I like the design.
Yo, just no, it's so good right now.
It's so trippy too. I like it.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I definitely love it. There you go. Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying it a lot. Music, he has talent for. He does. He absolutely does. Actually, if you follow his Instagram, you actually will see a lot of the music that he does. I follow him a bunch of different areas. Trust me.
But I wanted to bet on myself for a bit, so that's why I kind of like stepped away from working on Madhouse. I wanted to do my own stuff and try to be successful in that way.
And you're gonna be. Oh, I believe it.
What is that show anymore? I haven't seen it.
It's
Is it
so
different?
fucking bad.
He did a show so it's only Jaffe on there right now,
Oh God.
and yeah, I do too. He wants to switch to the stop interactive fake ass detractors.
You can click on the show.
Yeah, I did. I proved it.
Thank you.
But yeah, it's not even the same show anymore. And like, I kind of liked what Jay was doing with the Jaffe, but without Jay there, it's
almost dead in the water.
I like Jaffe, but the problem with Jaffe is he needed to get better at like sharing the screen space with people.
Yeah, he definitely does.
It's hard to explain like his dynamic because he'll like get himself like really excited and he'll just keep talking, and that's fine.
I fucking bet that would make somebody.
Yeah, when you have somebody there, it's like, when do you come in just to, you know, interact?
Yeah. And it's really, I believe it's really hard for one person to actually like involve themselves when somebody just won't let them. I never watched it, by the way. I must start the person that has never watched fucking lolcow except when I heard Robot Taco and fucking 1-2 cents was going on to do a fucking like lawyer thing. I only went to see both them. That was it.
And that's when the rivalry started.
Yeah.
What happened with that? Wasn't that going to be a channel?
Someday you can appear on RTU live stream via Discord, say hi to Rich. So I actually am one of the top people in the server, by the way. I actually help manage Rich's server. So whenever Rich is in a chat, if he ever does call-ins, I was thinking about popping in just to fuck with them for like a few minutes.
Oh no.
I like Rich. So I worked for Rich. You know, he was nothing but nice to me. I hear people tried to paint him as a transphobe, and I could tell he's not one. You know, there's that one
No,
thing that he did like
I
a
really
while
don't
back.
think he cares about anything. Like, he's pretty relaxed.
Yeah,
The only thing he cares about is DSP.
yeah.
The only thing I've noticed.
What's
He
fucking
he
on?
likes DSP.
We're going fucking hammer now. I'm
He's getting a
sick
dark
of
side
that.
full tattoo on his ass.
Yeah.
Like, come on, he loves DSP.
Yeah.
Wait, he actually has one?
He's getting it.
He's getting it. He's in the process. He hit the goal.
Yeah, he
Oh,
did.
that DSP's that's only he can only stick his wiener dog
What?
up in that chocolate meat.
In the pot.
No sense of skills. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was trolling one of his detractors for a bit, and then like it got to the point where we were just getting sad, and I just stopped.
Yeah. That was annoying.
Every
With fucking
time
that
he's
idiot.
gonna get his colon checked, he's gonna have to explain that to the doctor, isn't he?
It's gonna be DSP, like busting face, but he's Dracula.
Oh, that's so great.
It's funny.
How much you want to bet he's gonna put that on his Twitter as his like profile picture?
Oh, you know it's gonna happen.
If
So,
he could
hold
at
on.
least get like an hour rant from Phil for doing that, that'd be amazing.
So hold on, Gothy, while you're here, okay, Rich always says that you're a troll, but he likes you. What's the story behind that?
I honestly don't know why he calls me a troll, because I commented on his Dropbox situation when it first happened, and I was skeptical about it. So I think that's why he thought I was a troll.
I mean, I know you recommended some lights to him, but that's the first time I heard your name, because I was working for him at the time. He's like, oh, Gothy Senpai, who I think is a troll, recommended some lights to me, or something like that.
Yeah, I have no idea. I sent him a super chat about the Dropbox situation because I felt like his story was kind of weird. But I think he thought I was trolling because everyone was going after him at that time.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he hasn't done anything but you being a mod in the server. How dare you be skeptical of Rich?
Listen,
I'm gonna fuck this thing in the fucking face.
I think
Fucking
a lot of
face.
people were skeptical around that time, and like even Jay came out and confirmed there was nothing in it, because whenever Jay got his computer, it was like, oh, you know, Rich forgot to sign out. Which I just want to be clear, whenever Rich sent me a computer, it was wiped. Okay,
Oh god.
so he learned his lesson.
there
I
you
didn't
go.
even send you a black one. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It's wiped, not white.
Dude, Kino makes me mad. I fucking bet.
The thing about Kino is they just make up stuff about him, like the weed seltzer thing, you know.
See, I
Like,
thought they were funny at first, but now it's just kind of like,
It's annoying
If
and stupid.
if they are going after people, I don't want to be around that.
Yeah. It's like
I
annoying.
don't keep up with anything that goes on in like any of the drama space, so I have no idea what the fuck's happening.
I don't either.
so did you check out that game I sent you, Gothy?
Oh god, oh god, come
I
on.
looked at the video on the Steam page. It looks like a horror game, but it looks like a shooter.
Yeah, I think it is. I haven't played too much of it. So I know that it's one of the only DS games that was a horror game, and it was like one of the only DS games that was rated M, and then they ported the second one to PC.
Oh, that's so cool. I'll check it out.
I'm kind of friends with Rich. You know, I have his number, so I think
Yeah.
at that point, I would consider myself a little bit of a friend of his. You know, but Blaqksheep talks to him from time to time,
Get in
I
there.
believe, and then like everyone else here, just kind of like knows him a bit. I think even Gothy even talked to him, like, because he said that you sent him like a light or something to get, or like something for him to get.
Yeah, I told him to get that freaking thing that Phil has now. I told them both to
Oh
get it.
yeah,
Both got
that
it.
thing.
Yeah. You want to talk with Rich? Yeah.
Yeah. I talked to him on
Looks like
Twitter,
an
but he
old
doesn't reply.
carton. Rosie O'Donnell. Fused with Rosie O'Donnell. Oh my god.
Regenerator. The generator's coming. It's horrible.
Oh my god. Here we go.
The
Rich is gonna
fuck
be
water
doing.
cable?
Dude,
that?
this
That was
is
water
Water
cables.
cables. What the fuck is wrong with you, water? What the fuck
Uh,
are you going on about?
So if you want to talk to Rich, what I would recommend you doing is if he has like another call-in stream, you should definitely be a member of his thing and like what's your name in the Discord?
Let's
I
go.
can tell him
Get
to talk
fucked.
to you.
Well, let's go.
Hey,
Look out for the regenerator, Jay.
Yeah. You might leave the
it's,
game, but
it's,
guess what? I still
it's
fucking
AKB.
captured it. Let's go, bitch.
Hello.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Blaqksheep,
Oh shit, what's good?
Beach here.
Yo, hey buddy. What's good,
Look
man?
out for the regenerator, Jay.
Welcome,
Oh, shit, Jay's
welcome. How you doing, Jay? How you feeling, dude? Hold on a second.
Well, I'm alive.
Oh, that's
Oh,
great.
Did
That's
you find out
very
what
great.
happened yet?
I might have pancreatitis
Oh shit.
Dude,
Oh wow.
Oh,
from an infection.
the fuck did you do to get an infection?
I don't know. So pancreatitis also with IBS, like double whammy at the exact same time.
Holy shit.
shit.
Wow.
So it's like,
Oh,
Yo, Lion Satan, what's up? What's the
Yeah, it was-
done?
it was bad.
That's horrible, dude.
I mean-
I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, I appreciate everyone. I just wanted to come in and say, like, I love you guys. Like, everyone's been messaging me, and I've just been so fucking out of it.
Yeah.
I tried not to message you because I know that like a bunch of other people have been messaging you. I did tell Vapus to say, hey, you know, like, because Vape is really worried. I'm like, hey, you should text them and be like, hey, you know, we
Yeah.
hope you're all doing well.
Yeah, we really were like hoping that it wasn't anything too crazy. Like
We were
seriously.
kind of worried about you, Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah, people in Blaqksheep chat said for you to get some rest, and they all love you.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I've been like, I mean, throughout the month of like Tech Talk, I was there. I was sick, but I wasn't really talking about it because I'm
Yeah.
like, what the fuck is going on? I mean, not to be too graphic, but as soon as like blood showed up, I was like, okay, well, I'm dying.
That's where you gotta definitely take things seriously.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
Yep, that's bad.
yeah, and then I went to the so I live in a small town, right? So to see a doctor is like a nightmare. So I just went to the hospital, straight up to the hospital, because it's like just quicker to get results. So I
Yeah.
just went there at like 3 a.m. the other night. I'm like, hi, I've got blood and this and this and this, and they're like, actually, it's amazing you came in. It's smart, blah blah blah.
Wow.
So the blood work,
Damn.
yeah,
Yeah.
the blood work came back, and he's like, hey, your blood's like pretty good, except there's one major issue. I'm like, oh fuck.
Really going well.
And it's like your pancreatitis, like your pancreas levels are high, which would indicate that it's probably enlarged,
Yeah.
which is what's causing all this pain. But he's like, also, for what you're describing, it sounds like you have like an IBS flare up at the same time. He's like, so you're getting like a double whammy.
Jeez.
He's like, so we're gonna put you on this like IV. I was in the hospital for like 7 hours, and they put me on this like the best drug that's ever existed. It's essentially like this drug that releases tension within all of your muscles. And so I got to sit there for like 7 hours and actually feel good again for the first time in like a month and a half. And then ultrasound wasn't open, so I had to go this morning at like, I don't know, 7 whatever it was, 7 a.m.
Hey, Ron.
Blaqksheep Dork Boy's back.
I know what. Right.
Oh, Dork Boy, yay. Welcome to the stream.
Taking time out of their day.
Jay, there's
guys.
someone in Blaqksheep's chat that just calls him Dork Boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Yeah.
That's funny, dude.
Yo, right?
It's funny.
It's hilarious.
So, I mean, basically, it was like this whole like I don't know what you'd call it, just like one thing after another. Yeah, I mean, some of the tests wasn't fun.
Yeah.
Like they put a camera in my throat. It was like fucking nightmare.
Oh God.
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 Nightmare fuel.
I believe it.
You know, and they did other things that are not great, but they had to check. And yeah, so medication out the ass.
Yeah.
I got to take essentially that medicine I was taking, an IV. I got to take that. It just makes me drowsy. So I mean,
It's a lot.
there's that, and then there's like this IBS medication that I have to take all of a sudden. Then there's going to be like a pancreatitis medication, and then like my whole diet needs to switch so I can literally, like overnight, the doctor's like, he's basically like, if you don't switch your diet like right now, it's not going to end well.
Holy shit! So it's like he almost really like did something to you so bad.
Well, when he came in, he was like, yeah, everything's good except one thing. I was like, fuck.
Oh my god.
So like your pancreas levels should be about 300. And mine were like 600, 700, which is like, it's not, as he said, it's not like alarming, like we have to do something right away, but it's like on the borderline of that. He's like, if it was at 1,000, then you'd be like in the hospital for a month. Like you'd have like severe pancreatitis.
Wow.
So he's like,
That's
basically,
crazy.
he's like, it looks like you just got a flare, like it's some sort of infection across the board, plus like IBS, plus acid reflux, like in your throat, nausea. Like I had everything all at once. So, anyways, yeah.
That's incredible, dude. Glad that you're not still not knowing what the fuck's going on with you. Now you can figure out how to go forwards.
Are you feeling better?
To be honest, no, not really. I mean, it's a lot of pain. But that medication I got through the IV helps a lot.
He said it happened through an infection before.
Yeah, I was talking to Johnny Millennium. He's like, it's because you eat like shit. I'm like, I don't always eat like shit, but I talked to the doctor about that, and he's like, no, maybe the IBS thing is like brought on from eating like deep fried foods or something. But he's like, I think it's just like your pancreatitis doesn't happen because of shit food.
Yeah.
I mean, it would have to take years of shit food for that to happen. He's like, I think. He's like, have you had any other surgery? I'm like, yeah, I had my appendix out. So it might be just like a defect I just have from development when I was young.
Yeah.
So if you guys saw the list of food I randomly just can't eat overnight now, like I can't literally I can't eat it.
That's horrible, man.
It would just like, the list is insane.
Holy shit.
Like it's not just like, oh, try this for a month. It's like you can't eat this stuff anymore ever. So
yeah, that's not fucking good.
Dude, it's like red meats.
Oh, white? Right
Yeah,
off the bat. Did you get bit by a tick or something?
I don't know, man.
Because that sounds like one of the things you guys like that happens when like you get bit by like this Lone Star tick that we have here.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Wait, you were out here too.
No, I mean, there's ticks all over the place here now,
Right.
but I don't know if it's that. But basically, like, are you ready for this? Sugar, like any form of sugar, unless it's natural sugar within like honey or whatever fruits, like processed sugar, anything processed, I can't eat anymore. Like just flat out, can't eat it. So that
It
means
sounds
like,
Crohn's in a way.
yeah, they're treating it like that. So it's like no processed foods, meaning like literally it means everything that you'd buy at the grocery store that's processed. So like frozen foods, fast foods, anything that has like preservatives in it. Like it literally the diet has overnight. It's just like I can eat lean meats, some pork, chicken. I can't do like like certain carbs like pasta, like white pasta is not good anymore. Like I could do it once a week now. But like everything has to be low fat. Everything. It's like, oh god. So I'm, on top of all of the pain, I'm also fucking miserable, to be honest with you guys. It's just like I can't eat pizza anymore unless it's like fucking cauliflower based. You know what I mean? With like,
So
it's just a
I've
nightmare.
actually had frozen pizza that was cauliflower on a cauliflower crust, and it was actually pretty good.
Yeah, but there's preservatives in it. I can't do it anymore.
I know, but yeah, you would have to probably make it yourself at that point,
Yeah, like my whole food regimen has turned into like a complete nightmare for me.
Yeah. I was just making the point that cauliflower crust isn't that bad. That's what I was trying to say.
No, it's actually really good. I've had it, but
always. Hey, you got a sub. Nice.
Do they have Walmarts in Canada?
sorry.
Do they have Walmarts in Canada?
Yeah.
Okay, so anything I think Better Good brand you can probably eat because it's very low carb and it's for keto diets.
hmm Yeah. I have to get a dietitian. It's just a disaster. So, I mean,
Your
it's
stomach
kinda
is a tractor at this point.
Yeah. I mean,
Get
it's
a
a
sweet
mix
taste
of
of
like
eggs.
5 different things all at once. So, I had to take some time off to just be like, okay, well, I mean, I'm not going to stream when I'm miserable and in
You really
pain.
shouldn't.
Yeah.
No, because like
Mental health.
I can
first.
already. Yeah, there's that. Plus, it's like boring to watch somebody who's like just fucking out of it. And then on top of it, people would be like, "Hey, here's $5. Feel better." Like I don't want that to
I can
happen.
understand
You know what I
that.
mean? I don't like the pity thing.
one of my chatters says they'll be your dietitian. They eat super duper healthy.
Yeah.
Who-
I can't believe Dork White just came in, said Dork Boy, and then just left.
Hey, listen, it's the chat nonetheless. I actually really couldn't give a flying fuck.
Yeah, everyone wants you to get better, And it just
Thank
sucks.
you.
All this shit. That's just all this shit's been happening to you. Like it's just crazy at this point.
Yeah, like all of a sudden you're just like, you can't even eat white bread. I'm like, okay.
So
Like-
what's your diagnosis, if you don't mind me asking?
I know
Pancreatitis.
what just fucking happened.
Sorry, what'd you say? Pancreatitis what?
It's pancreatitis.
Mm.
Well, that's part of it, but it's all like interconnected. So basically, it just means like a huge major switch in my diet.
Yeah.
Also more exercise and blah blah blah.
Well, exercise
So
is always
so
going to
it's
be good.
manageable.
Huh?
It's manageable.
Like comfort food.
Yeah, I'm lucky. I'm actually
Yeah.
lucky because basically he just basically said like it was about to get out of hand. Like if you waited another month, you'd be in bad condition. So now you know the cause and you can kind of reverse some of this.
So having shit like that air is totally manageable. It's not like you're fucking.
Well,
it's not like you're going to be on medication the rest of your life or whatever. It's a literal dietary thing, which I know it sucks now.
Well, no, actually, yeah, like Crohn's disease and IBS, they're still figuring out. Like I have to go to a specialist coming up for that. It's one or
You
the
would know
other.
if you had
So,
Crohn's.
yeah, it's
Like you would
bad.
know right now if you had Crohn's. If you had a piece of lettuce and you took a shit, that piece of lettuce would come out. Like you just
Yeah,
don't digest.
no, I know, and that is kind of what was happening. So we don't know yet. So, um, you know, it I've had like I've had IBS my whole life, but they don't. I never had like diagnosed anything past that.
Let's go.
So, anyways, I got to go to
Permanent.
All right.
yeah, I got to go to a specialist at the hospital. Like, I'm just waiting for the phone call.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna be on medication for the rest of my life for that. He already
Yeah.
said that. He's like, you should have been. You know, it's like, I mean, not to sound like pity or that, but like,
You don't.
I don't know if
There
I don't know if
isn't.
any I don't know if any of you guys live like this, but like it's the same thing as like a cat. Like when a cat's injured, they hide the injury, right? They just sort of like deal with it.
Yeah.
I mean, I again, I'm not saying this for like pity or stuff, but like I've always since I was like 20 years old, I've always been in some sort of pain, and it's like you kind of get used to it,
Yeah.
and like all of a sudden, you know, like a week ago, I was like just sitting here, and I sort of like came to the realization of like I don't think I should be in this much pain. Like it doesn't make sense. Like is this how everyone feels? And it's not how everyone feels. It's not normal to be in this amount of pain.
Yo,
I was
can
like that with
feel
my mental
you.
health.
I can feel you. I feel you on that. Like there's certain things that like, you know, one can feel like they don't like think is normal, but yeah. I
I was like
absolutely
that
feel
with my
you.
mental health. I pushed that off for such a long time, and then like it got to the point where I just needed help at that point. It's
Yeah, and you also build up like a tolerance to it. Like you just like I don't talk about this stuff because it's like I'm not doing it for pity, right?
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
mean, since we're having the conversation, like
Yeah.
I ought between all of us here, this is not something I'd bring up on my show for pity or anything, but like
No.
I swear to you guys, I don't remember a day where I felt as good as when he gave me those drugs the other day. Like I've been in pain for a decade, and I just dealt with it. Like
That's the thing.
yeah, I just dealt with it. Like apparently that's what people do. They're just like, oh well, I guess this is like how it is. It's the same thing as like people who need like if you need glasses and you don't get your eyes checked, and then all of a sudden you put the glasses on, and you're like, wait a minute, I can see, and it's like in HD.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
I get that.
Yeah, dude, that happened to me too. Like when I was 22, I started to get super sick and dizzy and everything, and I went to the doctor, and he was like, hey, wait a second, like have you ever had your eyes checked? And I hadn't at that time. And he's like, you need glasses probably. So I went to the optometrist, and they were like, what the fuck? How have you like how have you been walking around for the last
Yeah,
7 years?
that was me. I had glasses my whole life, right? And it was always like, oh, you need them for reading or watching TV or whatever. And then now
Yeah.
I'm at the age guys where if I don't wear my
And
glasses,
that's what you do.
I get like headaches, I get sick, I get ill.
Yeah, man. So it's just like stupidity on my part. I'm like, okay, well, I'm just dealing with these problems, but I mean, I don't actually solve them.
That's understandable.
Yeah,
I definitely understand that feeling.
Well, dude, it's overwhelming sometimes, man.
Like, dude, that's life, my friend. Like,
I know.
I completely understand that. Like, life can throw some of the stupidest curveballs at us, where it's just like, what do we do? What do we do? And we have to survive, move forwards, and go as positive in a direction as we possibly can, Dad.
Yeah, I've been sort of in survival mode for like the last 6 years. And like, it doesn't help the show. It doesn't help my career. It doesn't help my mental state living that way. Because I can't, like the doctor explained it to me this way. Not to give you guys like a therapy session tonight, but he's like, think about
Yeah,
how much
that's a
gas.
therapy session.
Yeah. He's like, think about like your body's a gas tank, right? And just waking up is going to expel gas. So you instantly go from 100% to say 90%. He's like, if you're living with this pain, that's going to knock you down 40%. So now you're at 50% and you just got out of bed. Now you got to go do your job. So that's going to take energy. So take another 25% out of it. And then you got like anxiety disorder. So take another 10%. It's like by the time you stand up out of bed, you're done already. Like mentally, you're fucking done. And physically, you're done. And then you have to find the energy to keep going for the rest of the day to make it to the next day. He's like, you shouldn't be living like that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's
Like,
very true.
Right, I'm gonna tell you about my partner. My partner has a chronic illness. Um, he has a thing called endometriosis, and it's like a stage 4 endometriosis, which means like around her womb, or the lining of her womb, like it bleeds. It's basically internal bleeding, but then that air fuses their organs, and her organs attach to each other.
oh man,
So,
I've heard it. I dated somebody who had something, I think, like that.
and so no, it's actually pretty common, but you can't actually they don't actually know about it until you don't know if you have it until you have an operation.
Wow. Sorry. Did
and
you
no,
say? Sorry, I just want to be respectful. Did you say he or she?
she. Boys can't get it though.
Oh, okay, she. Okay, sorry. I just want to
Yeah,
make sure.
So she has that air, and we've been together about 7 years, and there's been 2 times where she's been put on the like chemotherapy. The first time
wow.
was it was on Prostrap for 16 months. So she was put on the chemical menopause for 16 months, and then currently she is only coming out of the menopause again. She was put on the Colodex, which is breast cancer medication, for the same thing. But recently, then she's changed career. Now she works for an airline. She's an air hostess. That's what your job is, and everything. In the past couple of months, things have been going good for her. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm
Like,
glad,
so,
man.
Gas is expensive.
yeah, no, but then now she started to come out of the menopause again, and everything's just flared up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, it's all going back together, and she just lives in this constant dread of not being able to get out of bed when things are going good and things are this, you know. And I understand the threat that puts a pressure on a person that has a career and has a job, when especially if things are going good for you. You know what I mean? But
It was, yeah.
yeah, you know what I mean. And I totally get that fear that you're going through.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I don't have like a deep rooted fear on like losing the show or anything, but I mean, like I can't just disappear for like weeks on end, right? Like that
No,
would
yeah,
just,
of course.
like people would drop off. They'd be like, "What the fuck's going on with this guy?"
Yeah.
But I mean, I also seem to have one of the like most understanding viewer bases that I've ever seen as well. So
That is very, very true.
yeah, like you guys are
Yeah,
fucking
you've got
incredible.
a fan base.
Yeah, the community here is like the best I've ever seen, and I've done this forever. I mean, nobody has a community like this. It's ridiculous,
Yeah.
right? So I feel so grateful, but it also makes me so anxious because I'm like,
You are blessed.
I'm fucking blessed. Like, thank you.
You
for
also
saying
don't see the person who's running, who had the community following, actually interact with that community. You actually did see them.
Yeah, that's a very, very true statement. There's only a handful do, and it's very rare, dude.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, it's a very welcoming
like,
thing.
Well, I got to say, like, I'm super grateful that. I mean, I don't know how to explain this. It's like I think you guys know me enough to know now that like I don't help people because I'm like I want anything out of it. I just want people to be happy, right?
Yeah.
And what's crazy is like while I'm sort of like knocked down,
Yeah.
I sort of see.
Good job.
Well, I see like what I've given to the community given back to me to a degree. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That is absolutely the truth right there, dude.
Yeah, and that's what it's all about. I didn't like, it's not something I rely on. It's not like I'm like, oh, they'll be here for me. I don't sit around and think like that. But
Yeah.
to actually see it happen though is a different story. It's like very moving to be
Yeah.
like, hey guys, I'm fucked up. You know, I'm not going to explain everything to everybody, but you know, I'm not doing well physically, and people, I mean, that stream I just did on Thursday, just to be like, hey, sorry, I'm just doing an hour and a half here. I can't really do much more than that. People are just like, that's fine.
Yeah.
Like it's
That
it's like this balance, man. But you know, it's
there.
like
It's
also,
there. It's definitely there.
yeah. Oh, it
Oh,
is
yeah,
there. And I'm like,
definitely.
wow, there's like this cushion of just I can actually kind of relax because people do care, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah.
and
They're
not to
there
be
for you. They're not there to be entertained at the same time.
yeah, man.
You're in the community.
I mean,
You're part of the community, aren't you? Or isn't it? Well, actually, all right. Do you follow RTU? Do you? So this is RTU's one of the original. Jay, you're the original editor for RTU streams, right? Review Tech USA. Yarm.
I mean, among other things, yeah.
Yeah.
Producer, I would say.
There you go. Yeah, and we've Jay, when Review Tech USA and him split, a lot of like the community like really sort of, how should I say, I don't want to call it fractured, but like
They split up into
it's-
their own.
yeah.
I mean, I would call it civil war.
Yeah, that was a Civil War for a bit.
I
Well,
stayed
dude-
out of everything. I
Yo.
don't
Dude,
even
that
know
was
what
that was a fucking
happening.
crazy civil war.
Yeah.
And you know, not to pat Rich and I on the back right now, but like, at least him and I were smart enough to end the civil war. You know what I mean? It's like,
Dude, that was the best. I'm telling you, it's good. It's gonna be good for a little bit, bro. Now that you guys,
yeah, I mean, it sucks I had to cancel on him, but like, I couldn't even sit up.
he understands. If you have been watching him at all, let me just say it though, he absolutely understands what's going on with you. He feels bad. Like that.
Well, I appreciate that. I haven't talked to
You
him.
showed him enough grace when he was struggling.
Sorry?
You showed him enough grace when he was struggling.
Yeah, I did.
Really funny game.
Yeah,
I mean,
so right now it's just like for the rest of this month, I'm gonna stream as much as possible, because like obviously I've missed a lot,
yeah.
and I mean it's you know, I'm also not dumb with a business sense, so it's not like I'm like dying here. I'm not gonna be living in a van down by the river, but I mean it is
You're not Terrencing.
like, yeah, it's just like it's not great, but I mean, I just want to get back to having fun. I don't really care about the money at the moment, to be honest with you. I just want to go have fun again. So I'm not sure exactly how many streams I'll do, but or they might just be a little bit shorter every day, and I'll do 2 a day, and just because it comes down to like physically if I can do it, because I can't sit for too long at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
With the stomach pain, it's like fucking brutal. Also, it's just like nausea is just insane, man. I could just be sitting here and all of a sudden I'm like, well, I'm gonna throw up.
Well, you're not exactly in a mind over matter situation. You really have to look after yourself.
Yeah, but it's like, yeah, I know. So I just got to find a balance of like, hey, I can stream, but like I can only do it for a certain amount of time or whatever. We'll figure it out. I mean, there's like, I can't really talk about it, but one of like the biggest opportunities maybe ever has opened up through a company who emailed me like a week ago. And you guys are gonna really enjoy what I'm gonna be doing in like a month. It's, I mean, I can't talk about it because I signed an NDA, but it's, trust me, I'm so excited for this because it's gonna really propel the channel in not a new direction, but it's gonna amplify like a lot of thing in terms of video games and just having fun again. I can't wait. I mean, I think most of you already know what I'm talking about without saying it, because obviously I'm a bit of a fanboy for this company, but I'm not gonna
Sony.
I'm not gonna break the NDA. But like in terms of content, you guys should get excited because I get to do something before and like before it's available, and I get to make content on it. So I'm like fucking so excited.
Fuck yeah.
Really?
I get to go. Yeah, I get to go to Toronto. My roommate and I are gonna just stay overnight for a few days. I'll probably do a live stream while I'm there,
Nice.
and then I'm gonna shoot some videos with like Happy Console Gamer and me.
There you go.
And
There
then,
you go.
Sounds great.
So yeah, I can't wait for this. Plus, the shorts have been doing well on the channel, so that's not like the
Oh, the
channel's
shorts are
dead.
doing well.
Nice. I've been seeing them. That's awesome.
Yeah, they're like, it's weird. It's like hit and miss. I'll put one up and it's like 1,000 views. Then I'll put one up and it's like 4,000 views.
I feel it.
I mean, it just helps overall.
Mm.
Just keep it active, right? And
Yes.
I only do shorts on things I actually want to talk about rather than force it. But to be honest with you guys, I sort of rekindled my love for gaming while I've been like just sitting around dying.
Yeah. So what you've been playing? Then
I've been playing Sudoku.
Suikoden.
That's how you say it, right? Suikoden.
It's a Suikoden, I think.
Yeah,
That's how you
Suikoden.
say
Yeah. Yeah, true.
That's all.
So I
That's all
bought
I
that.
always said
It's a very hard way of saying it. Yes.
Which, are you playing the first one or are you playing the second one?
Starting on 1. I've never played these remastered, so like this is like, dude, like the game's fucking incredible. I was like, why the fuck have I never played this? So I've been playing that, and I'm thinking about investing in like a PlayStation Portal.
Yeah.
So I can, yeah, because like over the next like 2 weeks, I honestly can't move a lot, and
honestly, like my partner I got my partner the PlayStation Portal because some days he was bedridden, and
Yeah.
it was the best thing I bought.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, right? They released like the new Black edition. So I'm thinking about buying one of those and playing like the new Altair game because I played the demo on Switch and it just runs like potatoes. I can't do it on the Switch anymore. So to be able to play on that would be incredible.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
And then there's another game I got early I can't talk about yet from a company, and that's like fucking batshit crazy be playing again. And it's one of my favorite RPG series, JRPG series.
The RPG, good shit.
Oh yeah.
And what else is coming out? What else have I been doing? Another major announcement is like sitting at the hospital being like, yeah, could have been like really bad. Kind of like kicked my ass to be like, okay, this year you should just finish your first short film and get it over with. So I'm going to redo my first short film. And there's reasons that I have to redo it, just mostly because of the actor and blah, blah, blah. But I've learned so much since I shot that 2 years ago. I want to do it properly. So I'm going to do a short film and invest like $5,000 into myself.
Right.
And just like, I'm just going to do it and like put it out.
$5,000 budget for a short film, man? That's crazy.
Well, welcome to filmmaking, dude. I mean,
It's a smart way to start. It's a smart way to start.
But did you ever watch Joel Hyver?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. There's like certain YouTubers that like can make short films. The problem is like when you live in a small city like this and a small town, to get like an actress I have to quote unquote like import her from Toronto to here, which is 2 hours away.
Right.
Like no matter what, just showing up and asking people to show up, you have to pay for the food minimum, right? And you have to pay for the gas. That right there is thousands of dollars, right?
He made 12 films, like 12 long films last year. No, he quit doing like YouTube videos. He made 12 videos, and then he does a breakdown after every film about how much they cost and how much it actually takes you to do it.
His videos are more improv based, like his.
Not the last 12, but the last 12 were actually scripted films.
I mean, the problem also is like as soon as you get into the horror genre and you're involving like fake blood and special effects makeup. I could do a lot of that stuff myself, but like
That's pretty talented, man.
oh, thanks. Well, I mean,
I've seen people and I've been part of doing makeup like that before. I feel it takes talent to do it.
well, filmmaking in general is the hardest thing to do. I think it's because it's the aspects of it are ridiculous. You have to be, you know, it's what I've learned is I'm a very good producer. I mean, you guys know that I know basically everybody in the industry, right? And the reason for that is not because I'm just like outgoing and stuff. It's because I'm a very good producer. Like I've worked with all of those people and I've made things happen.
Yeah.
So I've decided to like rather than sit around and like helping all these people all the time, it's time to help myself. So like I'm finally calling in the favors and doing it myself.
Yeah. Well, that's a smart thing to do, dude. Because honestly, it sometimes you need to take a little bit of time for yourself to better, you know, the near future. You know, I'm gonna tell you with the the local cow tech talk, it's I feel like honestly it was good for the time being, but that needed to be short lived. Like, but I felt like that was, you know,
Is that not happening anymore?
it at this point should have been like, how should I put it? I feel like it should have been like a short endeavor. It feels like it was.
Well, it was with Rich and I, but I mean, it was actually projected to go up and up and up. I mean, if Rich didn't get fired like that, it probably would have been kind of successful for us and would have helped us. But I'm not done with that.
No, I didn't think you were.
No, I'm not. So, I mean, I can't talk about it because Fat Camp's happening right now, and you know, we're still figuring things out.
Yeah.
But like, trust me, what's going to happen with what I'm doing there? I know that a large part of my audience is like going to be really happy because it's not tech.
Yeah.
I mean, it involves technology, but I don't want to say what it is.
No, but please don't spoil it. I want the audience that ends up seeing it to be like expecting something good, and you know, don't spoil it.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. I mean, like the cat's already out of the bag because I think he talked about it, but I'm just not gonna say anything yet. I just because I don't know.
How you feeling, dude?
What's up, dude? Kind of the same, man. To be honest with you.
Did they find anything? Did they do like the ultrasound or anything like that?
Yeah, I did the ultrasound today. It's probably pancreatitis.
Why did he get fired? Is what I got people in my chat asking why Rich got fired.
You said it's probably pancreas what?
How many people are in your chat right now?
Currently between 3 and 5 on at least my YouTube side.
He got fired because he didn't want to do the show.
There you go.
I mean, he already confirmed that many times. You know, you could tell he didn't want to be there. So
yeah, it was very on the wall.
So you said you might pancreatitis.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I said you you're probably pancreatitis or something.
Yeah, it's like an inflammation of the pancreas. Basically means that my body's not digesting certain foods properly.
So you have to change your eating habit?
Yeah, plus IBS. So there's actually like 4 things that I got diagnosed with, but you know, like severe acid reflux. You know, I don't want to get too gross with you guys, but I was like waking up and like throwing up because I had so much acid in my mouth.
No, you're good.
Basically, like my whole system got turned upside down. So like stomach-wise, disaster, intestines, disaster, acid reflux, disaster, sleep schedule's fucked because I'm like waking up choking on stomach acid. I burned like there's probably scar tissue in the back of my throat from it. I know that it happened in the past, but I have a feeling that I'm gonna have to have surgery. They take they take scar tissue out of the back of your throat because it can develop into other things. But I know that that's probably an issue that has to be dealt with as well. So it's like a whole line of fucking bullshit that, it's like I wake up and my voice sounds so much different. It's weird.
Yeah. Your voice sounds different right now too.
Yeah, it's probably a bit deeper, or it's like
It's groggy.
groggy.
Yeah.
Groggy.
Yeah.
Well, I'm groggy. Just like I'm also on this like medication that knocks me out, kind of. I mean, I went in there and I'm like, I went into the hospital, and after they figured out certain things, they were just like, "How are you feeling?" And I'm like, "Can you give me anything so I don't feel like me?" And they're like, "Oh yeah."
Good. Good.
And they put
Mm.
they put like, I mean, I don't want to get into detail what they gave me, but essentially, like, they gave me like something like Fetulin, like a super fucking high, just so I didn't have to feel the pain.
Good.
Like it actually was Fet. It actually was Fet.
Yeah. I can believe it.
Like IV and dude, it was fucked up, man. I've never felt that. I was like, is this how you're supposed to feel all the time? And the doctor's like, well, like probably not, but not that good.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
I can see how people get fucking addicted to that stuff and ruin
believe
their
it.
lives. Because it's like, dude, I have never, and I you can quote me on this, I've never felt that good in my life, except this one time with my ex-girl, Lindsay. We had sex for like 8 hours. That was incredible. But I've never fucking felt that good in my life. And I'm like, wow. I can really see how people can get addicted to this. I mean, it's just like everything is incredible. Food tastes incredible. Everything is just
Lord.
Like, dude, it's
that sounds so bad. Like,
yeah, it's dude, it's brutal.
Yeah, that sounds like imagine if it was ecstasy. And it sounds like ecstasy. But you
I
can
find
eat.
myself in a really lucky position. Anytime I take opiates, I get extremely sick.
Ugh.
Opiates make me violently ill.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's bad.
I'm gonna wear.
Which no, it's good.
Nice.
Jay, are you gonna be able to be stable and pick up after what's because you took so much time? Are you gonna be okay?
I don't know what you mean. What?
Like, are you gonna be okay financially for taking all this time off? Are you gonna be okay?
Oh, I only took 3 days, 4 days off, so it's not terrible. I mean, there'll be a little bit of a. I mean, yeah, this month is not great. It's probably like 75% less than it usually is, but I also was smart. I saved a lot of money over the year, so I'm not like I'm not gonna ask like for help or anything. I'm fine.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure you're gonna be okay and stuff.
Well, I appreciate it. Thanks. I mean, it's fine. It's totally fine. Like, I'll make enough to break even food and rent this month, but like, as soon as I get back into it, we'll be back into it, right?
Awesome.
Like, it's been crazy. I've been streaming the last couple streams, like 200 people, 180 people, which is like more than usual.
Mm-hmm.
So once I get back into it, I'm excited because I got more people watching me now because the lolcow thing. Plus, it's just gonna keep going up because we're doing another show.
That's good. Well, I'm
I
excited
like
to
your
hear
shorts.
about it, bro.
I like your shorts, by the way.
Thanks, man.
Your YouTube shorts, not your short shorts.
Why? Yeah.
I can't wait till the end of the month so I can get a new fucking monitor. Like, Jesus Christ.
What's the matter, Fuka?
Oh, my secondary monitor died, so I'm using my old backup one that was fucked up.
How much hey, why don't you just send me how much I owe you? I could just send you it now so you don't have to wait.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know how much I owe. You're owed the amount we agreed on, right? Don't say it now, but
Yeah,
A million
and there was a week that you brought me on for the next month, so I don't know how much that's gonna be yet.
okay. Well, we'll wait up. we're gonna have to wait on that week because I have to talk to Jaffe
Oh, that's
about
fine.
it.
Yeah, you gotta talk to Jaffe. I worked a week for that, but that's what.
But you did
I
1
know.
month for that agreed upon thing, right?
Yeah.
So just email me your thing again.
All right, I will send it to you and DMs here.
I'll just
Send
pay.
me
I'll
both
just
up.
PayPal it. Actually, can I send it to the last PayPal I sent your
Yeah,
money to?
it's the one that starts with A. It's the.
All right, hang on.
Yeah, it's that one I sent in DMs.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I was gonna, I said wait until the end of the month, but I'll just take care of you now and then.
All right, thank you so much. It's gonna help out a lot. I'm gonna order a monitor right away because this one I'm using right now, there's problems with it. So I gotta get another secondary one.
Can I just say the initials on it?
Yeah, it should be AG, right?
Yeah, that's okay.
Yep.
All right, hang on. Let me figure this out. Wow, man. The conversion rate is just disastrous.
I know it's really is horrible.
Not that I care. It's fine. All right. AG, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I just sent it now. Can you go confirm that's correct?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, I'll get Rich to pay Alice's side, and then we owe those other people. We'll deal with it later.
Yeah. Well,
Hey,
thank you for sending this early because this is gonna help me. This is gonna help me out.
You got it?
Huh.
Yeah, I got the notification. Yes, I got it.
And that's the proper amount, right?
Yep.
Awesome.
All right, you're good.
I have a good video on the channel that makes you laugh.
I'm gonna go order that right now.
Sorry to talk business, guys. I just
No, you're good. Take care of it. Yeah.
I'm ordering a monitor from Acer. Acer actually has some pretty good deals right now on their eBay, where you can get refurbished monitors for like $120, $130. So
What do you want, like a 4K?
I'm getting a 1440p for it's like $130. It's like 27-inch.
I have like 15 million monitors. I wonder if I could just send you one so you could save the money.
Oh,
be pretty sick.
Let me look at. Well, you know what? With the tariffs and the fucking shipping, it might be disastrous. So, unless you want to wait, it might be a while. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I'll probably just order this one because I don't know how long this other one's gonna last for. Like, there's a reason why I replaced
dying, right?
So the one I sent you a video, that one is completely dead. That was in that video, like it is completely gone. And so I'm using my backup one. It has light bleeding up at the top in 2 spots now, and the black colors are off, where like it'll show like 2 different splashes, like for like one singular color. It's dying.
How much is it?
The monitor?
Yeah, US.
The monitor I was gonna get was 127, I think.
Yeah.
I have 2 in my cart right now. Let me look on eBay here. eBay.
Can your computer do 2 monitors?
Yes, it can do like 4. If I really wanted to. These are the ones I have in my cart right now. I'm gonna post them in the side chat here. There's one that is refurbished by them, and then there is like one that is just in very good condition.
How much is new?
I don't know. I was just looking at refurbished because it was cheapest.
Chat's hitting you
No. Hang on. I want you to get a new monitor. I'm gonna send you extra money so you can buy a new one.
If I wanted to get a new monitor from Walmart, it would be. I think they have it for one for 188.
All right. So how much extra money do you need?
let me look there. Let me because I can get it delivered tomorrow from Walmart.
Yeah, just tell me the difference. Like, what are we going to spend right now?
I agree with
I was
you.
gonna spend 124,
Definitely
and
agree.
the
So you
one I
need,
can
like-
get from Walmart, it's 188 with tax. It's a LG Ultra Gear, 32-inch, 1440p monitor
So you
at
need
165.
$66 more
What if
dollars
it
or something?
breaks?
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Let's.
Well,
Yeah, I can
you've helped me a lot, so I'm just going to send you this, and you buy yourself a new one.
All right, thank you so much.
Yeah.
What did you? $66?
Yeah, it would probably be something like that. I'll pay a little bit extra for it. And I can just get this delivered tomorrow, and like it would just be here.
All right, done. Sending them out.
Thank you so much, Jay.
Hey yo.
Now you gotta send them new pictures of yourself.
I appreciate.
That's
you.
Fuka, you gotta send some new pictures of yourself to Jay.
Oh, probably most definitely.
All right, it's sent. So you should be. Yeah, just order a new one.
Right, thank you. Yeah, like I think they have this up at the store, and I'll just have it delivered to my address tomorrow morning.
Yeah, JKV is generous. Trust me.
Well, I'm not generous. Fuka's a hard worker, so they deserve a bonus.
I like.
That
and, like,
is very true. That's why they're my manager.
I've been helping. Yeah, I'm hired on as Blaqksheep's manager now. I help Blaqksheep manage everything. So
yeah. Things have gotten
it's
really
like I make
good
sure
nights
his
over
streams
here.
are titled. I make sure he has thumbnails ready to go for when he gets home. I'm trying to hook him up with free games and like other things as well.
Yeah, yeah. This is panning out. Very good time.
That's good.
Yeah.
Listen,
Neutron.
when Vapus dropped me on the floor on the cake,
Yeah.
that's when I sustained the injury to my pancreas. So I'm going to sue him.
Oh no! Oh no!
Is that what happened?
Dude, it's probably all the food. It's all the shit food you brought over.
Lord, what if it's that booster juice?
What if it's the ribs? What if the ribs are what caused it?
Yeah, it's
Oh my
ribs from a
God.
year ago.
It was a mistake to bathe in all that chili.
I haven't done that yet.
Guys, I got a bunch here. My deliveries are here.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Bye.
Later, man.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Nasty
say
Boot.
something wouldn't cost, but I'll hold
real
on.
quick, that guy in here that was in here, Nasty Boots, he is a phenomenal content creator.
Yeah.
Like,
Never heard of it.
he puts a lot of effort into it. He's not big yet, but his content is phenomenal.
Nice.
Like he's gonna be really huge on YouTube. I know he is.
Nice. I gotta check him out.
I'll post this thing in the chat here.
Yeah, definitely do it.
And somebody sent me a fucking postcard. I can't remember the name right now. Fuck. But that was like super motivating. I went to the P.O. box today because I was picking up drugs from the drugstore, and there was just a letter in there, like a card, and like a viewer sent me this card that basically was just like, hey, thanks for doing what you do. And it was just like, ooh, I almost cried at the fucking drugstore.
I posted his thing. His thing is Game Nasty. He released the videos like why Cyberpunk, why are people saying Cyberpunk 2077 is good now, and he put so much effort into that video. It is actually like phenomenal.
Hell yeah! Let's talk. Good shit.
Nice.
Dude, they got a Johnny 5 robot that you can buy and like move it around with the remote control.
I'm new on YouTube.
Oh, really? Fuck. Dude, they filmed Johnny 5 at Short Circuit at the mall in Toronto.
Here,
Yeah,
look,
videos, but,
I'll put it in the side chat. Give me a second.
How do I have a text message?
It's like $90. It's kind of cool. There you go. It's on Amazon. Fucking, you
Oh,
get a little
that's-
mini Johnny 5.
Oh, dude, you actually put it together.
Yeah.
That's dude, that's tempting. Oh, but right now
you
I
want me to
don't.
send you the link?
No, I see it. I can find it. I just don't want to. I'm not spending any money at the moment because the next month is like not great. So I'm just like,
Well, you could always save it in your cart for later, and then put it saved later and just wait.
yeah, I could do that.
So you don't forget.
I'm sure more money will come your way.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah, I'm
believe
not-
it.
I'm not-
I get
I'm not really
pretty
worried.
much 11 subs. Listen, you're on the way up. I'm very new to YouTube too. Very, very new to it. I only started like using it. I don't even know.
So how's everyone been?
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good.
I've only been away for like 4 days, and it feels like a month.
It does.
It has felt really wrong.
Fish for 11. Hey, listen, everyone needs to start out. Yeah.
Everyone was worried about you, even over in Rich's community. They were all like, worried
that's
about you a lot.
very sweet of them. Yeah, it was bad. It was like, dude, when blood comes out of spots where it normally shouldn't, like your ass and your mouth, it's like you literally instantly go to like, oh, I'm dying.
Was that like when we were talking at night? Was that same night I had messaged you?
I think I was in the hospital when I said that to you.
All right. Wow. Damn. Okay. Yeah. So it was the same night we ended up speaking.
Oh, you know what's really fucking crazy?
Yeah. What up?
You know what's crazy is like they don't give you the bill, but there's like a bill for the hospital, right? And they just put it on your file. Dude, I went to the hospital for like twice now. Guess how much money it would have cost me? Just guess.
Oh, like 150,000.
No, it wasn't that much, but it was like $27,000.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
Oh,
because
if you were in America, it would have cost you 150,000.
well, dude, if that's why I didn't go to Fat Camp because I was
Yeah.
like, I can't travel out of Canada right now because I'd ruin my life if I got sick over there, right? Because I was supposed to go. I'm supposed to be there right now, but I couldn't do it.
Yeah. Well, that's understandable. Why though?
Hey, man.
The
Like,
bill
come on.
would be fucking.
That'd
fat
be
if you were over here.
ridiculous to do that here, dude.
No, it's
My
like
friend went.
when I had my
My friend
appendix
went to.
out. Sorry, when I had my
Go ahead.
appendix out when I was young, I was like 17. It cost $66,000. Just to get it out.
I had my
Siri,
appendix taken
Siri,
out
shut the fuck up. Did you? I didn't know that. Fuck.
when I was 6 years old, though.
Oh wow.
When I was 17, I had.
Someone's hitting a
kidney
bond.
stone. That's me.
Hey Jay, you missed it. I was fucking stoned out of my mind on fucking Friday. Godfather and Blaqksheep just kept messing with me. Not in a bad way, like a good way.
Well,
you know, I'm always stoned. Come on, friends that are getting stoned when they can is always fun to like hang with. Come on.
you know what sucks? Like I can't eat Blaqksheep's barbecue anymore.
Are you
really?
fucking joking?
No, I can't eat red meat. Like I flat out, I'm not supposed to eat. I could eat it, but like
So let's
it could
think.
cause
Let's
the
think. I could probably make a different type of rib. Then
No. I'll tell you what you could do to save my life on this.
Yeah.
If you did,
What up?
if you did like barbecue pork chops, I could do pork.
You
I could
can't
do
do
like
pork
I could do-
ribs.
No, it's got to be like lean pork, like no fat, so no skin and.
Okay.
Um,
how about boneless then? And we'll fucking
You know what?
tear
How
it
about
down.
I make you some gator ribs?
Gator ribs. I could do.
No, seriously.
I wouldn't. I don't know about that. That seems weird. So I can do chicken breast.
Okay.
I can do pork, and I can do turkey breast.
Mm-hmm.
So just no red meats, really.
All right. So if I say
That
I can get
sucks.
like pork ribs, is that
Pork
okay?
ribs should be good as long as they're not like overly fat. They'd have to be like lean pork
Yeah,
ribs.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah. I would
So
have
wait.
to. Well, see, that's the thing. Then I can do like a, boneless option instead, and do something else, and think of what I
dude,
can do.
Could you ever do smoked pork chops?
Yeah, fuck yeah, absolutely, 100%.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
I
you
could-
can't eat
I could-
lean.
I could,
You
I
can't
could
eat
even
lean
spice
sheep?
it up and do shit with it, and I could do a lot.
Oh. What about like white fish? Like smoked white fish?
I don't cook fish. I'm not a fish. I had never done fish except for on the barbecue, and that was fucking.
Salmon's good.
That was super. The one I did.
Can't do
I'm
salmon?
not gonna lie. I didn't even try it myself, so I'm just not ever cooked fish. Like
I can smoke you some fish. I'm good at cooking fish. I can make all types of fish. Actually, I can make any type of seafood. Got a fish. Fish.
I got a fish.
You got a fish.
Oh man.
Yeah, we can figure some stuff out for sure.
They put a hold on my card of almost $10 for ordering this, and I'll probably get it refunded like in a week or two.
You cook mean fish, Sharon?
Why'd they do that?
Yeah.
Walmart does that
Hey.
sometimes. They'll just put a hold on your card for
That's
like
fucking
an extra
awesome.
money, and then they'll redo it, like they'll adjust it.
One
Don't know
time
why.
I ever did it.
I send you some news of me so you can feel better.
Love.
Oh, boy.
Great.
I'm just joking, I didn't. Nah, I send you a bunch of nice messages. I was
Oh.
concerned.
Thanks, man. I honestly, guys, didn't read anything really because it was like overwhelming. There's like way too many messages.
I
I've
get
been
it.
avoiding the internet, to be honest with you guys, just because it was like fucking overwhelming, man. I just upload those shorts and just go to bed. Like, I honestly spent 3 days in bed, literally just lying in bed, and it was not fun. It was just something I had to get through.
Yeah.
Thank God for
Yep.
drugs.
Your
Not
body
illegal.
needed it. Also, so you can't eat
Alright,
lean
so
red meat?
let's start.
No, I can't.
You have
So it's how
lamb?
it's- no, it's how it's processed.
That's how
You
it's
can still eat
processed?
bananas, right?
Yeah, bananas are good. If you guys want to see what I could eat, just look up pancreatitis diet, and you'll be like, "Oh, he can't eat anything anymore." Like I literally can't. Like I'll just say all this stuff I can't eat. I can't eat anything baked goods anymore, literally. So this includes pastries, cakes, pies, all of that stuff. Gone. I can't do processed sugars, which means that I can't do like anything realistically to do with like if I can't like eat a chocolate bar. I can't have like Kool-Aid. I can't have fruit juice if there's sugar added. I can't like it's to a point where like it's miserable. Like I don't know. I'm still dealing with that mentally because it's disastrous.
Oh man, you can't eat mushrooms or garlic.
Yeah,
Oh,
look
fuck.
it up. Mushrooms, garlic. There's like certain spices I can't do because it cause flare-ups. There's like I
So-
can't do carbonated things. I have to drink like bland things like
No,
just
no
like
carbonation, man?
no, I can't do anymore. I
That's
means like
toxic, man.
yeah, dude. Like I can't eat pizza unless it's like specially made. I can't do burgers. I can't do steaks.
Can't do
I
So
can't.
if you eat pizza, do you have to do like the gluten free and all that?
No,
other
I can't.
Stuff?
I can't eat white bread. So it has
What
to be,
about wheat? Wheat.
it has to be whole. Well, some wheats I can. It has to be whole grain. So like pasta needs to be whole grain, which is fucking terrible. I hate it. And rice needs to be whole grain. I can't do white rice. It's
Well,
dude.
white
It's
rice
like
is garbage for you anyways. It's processed and it's bleached.
Hey, you can drink coffee with milk.
Yeah, I could do low fat milk. There's like certain dairy things I could do which are odd.
Can you do
I,
milk?
I could do ricotta, low fat ricotta cheese, which is still good. There's a lot of cheese stuff I could do as long as it's low fat stuff. Like yogurt I can do still low fat, blah blah blah. But like, dude, like anything processed, I'm not supposed to eat anymore. Like flat out, it can cause like major issues. So I'm talking about like processed meats, which means I can't even make a sandwich with that anymore. It'd have to be like,
No lunch meats.
yeah, no lunch meats, no processed foods out of the freezers.
No
Like,
more
dude,
McDonald's.
no, yeah, definitely no McDonald's, no Pizza Hut, no fucking fast food. I can't do.
Basically, you're gonna have to make your own food because
Yeah.
you can't buy food that fits any of these requirements.
No, it's
You
dude.
can if you live in California.
Dude, it's the most like
yeah.
depressing. Honestly, guys, it's the most depressing thing out of all of this. Is just like, you know, like you guys, everyone takes it for granted, like to be able to eat all these different foods. When that gets like taken away from you, it's so depressing. Like I realize
sucks.
now that like moving forward, food is not like something
Food
I
is
should.
not gonna be fun anymore.
Yeah, I shouldn't be looking at it as like an enjoyment anymore. It's just something
just
I.
like something you have to do, like taking a shit, basically, right?
Yeah, like I can't even.
That sounds
You know,
pretty
like
depressing, though.
there is like a lot of stuff I could still do, right? Like I could do like a barbecue chicken breast with certain spices on it. So that's not the end of the world, but
Yeah, like you'll find something you like, I'm sure.
Can you eat sushi?
No.
No?
Damn,
No.
dude, that sucks,
How is
dude. I
that
mean,
not
I can't.
White rice.
No.
White rice is disastrous.
Yeah, if you go to Japan, that means you're gonna miss out on all kinds of good shit.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Welcome to depression. I mean, I don't know. There's nothing I could do about it. It's like continue to eat some of that stuff and deal with it with pain and like potentially long-term damage, or not do that. Like ice cream, can't do it unless it's like natural ice cream, which is like super hard to find.
You need to buy Kawartha.
Yes.
Granted, there's sugar in it.
Well, Shaw's ice cream has like
Shaw's might be natural.
So that slushy machine you just bought is kind of out the window, huh?
Yeah, basically. Well, no, actually,
buy Breyers.
I can still. Breyers is fucking terrible. Breyers ice cream is not even ice cream.
No, it's fake milk.
No, the slushy machine's still good because I can make. I have a juicer, so I can eat a shit ton of different fruits, and I could just freeze those because they have natural sugar in it.
Yeah.
So I'm allowed to have natural sugars. So like fruits and honey, anything natural. But if it's got like white sugar that's been like radiated and it's white processed sugar, I can't do that anymore. Which is like 90% of the stuff, man. Like you don't realize how bad it actually is for you processing that shit.
No, you're saying steak is processed? Like, how is lean steak processed?
Well, no, steak. What do you mean? Like, I can't eat red meat because of how it's digested.
Oh, I see.
So your pancreas is in charge of like taking nutrients out of food, right? There's certain foods that are more difficult to process through that. So like sugar is number one. You know, I still need to do research into it, but like if I continue down that road, it could get to the point where like my pancreas is just like I can't process the sugar. So I'd be like eating something with sugar in it, and I'd literally just be shitting it out. Like I wouldn't digest it properly. I'd be in like super pain, right? So like steak is one of the hardest meats to digest.
That sucks.
That for me is disastrous. It's like I can't. You know, I said to him like, "You expect me to never have a steak again?" He was like, "Well, you know, if you have like one a month, and you don't have like a massive one, like a 4-ounce one, like super small, and you eat it over the day and not all at once, you could probably get away with that.
Yeah, eat cold steak.
Now, the other thing that I have to do is like, also when you're having like this pancreas attack, you also have to eat differently. I can't eat 3 big meals. I have to eat 6 smaller meals. So I have to like every 2 hours I have to like snack on something, and so I can't really eat for right now. I can't have like a proper dinner. So like I'm starving, but I can't eat anything because I'm like,
You're gonna have to just like eat like a rabbit. Just eat, eat some carrots and broccoli.
yeah, basically, like
You know.
a shit ton of like this is also crazy. I can't use any oils unless they're cold pressed oils. So this means like if I make eggs, they have to be like white yolk without the yolk in it, which I was like, Jesus Christ, like this is getting out of hand.
I love the yolk.
I know that's the reason why you would eat an egg. So it's like just a complete shit show. No more bacon, obviously. No more sausage. No breakfast. And it's just like my breakfast now is like low-fat yogurt with nuts and granola on top of it. I want to kill myself. Like it's fucking brutal.
Really. Let's talk. Why are you tracking your statement?
That's terrible. I can see why you kind of stay away from everything, like the internet and stuff.
Well,
Sounds
dude, it's just
depressing.
like when you're in a massive amount of pain and on top of it you're starving. Like I'm getting these cravings, man. Like I think I've opened up Uber probably like 14 times in the last 4 hours. Just looking at stuff, I'm not gonna actually do it because it would cause me a lot of fucking pain right now.
Yeah.
But like I'm just like looking at a Big Mac, like fuck, I would
Don't do that
demolish
to
it.
yourself.
I'm not. I have very, very strong willpower.
Yeah.
Like very like abnormal willpower. You know, when I set out to do something, I do it. So
Right.
I will not break any of this. Like the worst thing that happened was in the last like 4 days. I had like peanut butter that had sugar in it. I couldn't help it because there's nothing else here. Other than that, I'm like fucking just miserable about food until I have to go see a dietitian. Dietitian's gonna teach me what I can eat, and hopefully I can replace a lot of this stuff because like I could still have honey, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if I can have honey, they're saying like honey is a natural sugar. So if you put honey on like whole grain bread and toast it, it's not superior. It's not like you're eating a piece of cake, but it's still like delicious
Mm-hmm.
and good for you. So I'm like, okay, well I got to figure those things out now, right? Basically my new best friend is honey. Like I could put honey in everything. So if I'm having like granola, I can put honey on it. If I'm like dying for that sugar high, I can have tons of honey.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't process.
I mean, dude, I eat honey by just squeezing it in my mouth sometimes. I know that sounds weird, but
What about fruit? Can you eat like blueberries or strawberries?
Yeah, there's a huge list of fruit I can still have, so I can essentially like make a fruit bowl and put honey on it if I'm desperate.
Yeah, I would stick to a lot of fruit, just because fruit tastes good. You get your sugar, your natural sugar out of it whenever you're craving sugar, right?
Yeah,
dude, I feel really
well,
bad for you.
smoothies, like I could do low fat. Well, actually, I could do. I've been researching it for the last like 2 days. Also, I've been working on the script for my short film.
Hell yeah, dude.
And I think the answer is gonna be this: if I take fruit and I put it in a like frozen fruit in a blender with like low fat yogurt and honey, I can make like ridiculous smoothies still.
You know what's really good is you slice up some apples, sprinkle some cinnamon on it, and then microwave it for like 30 seconds.
Well, dude,
it
dude,
tastes
you know
like
what?
apple pie filling, but there's no sugar in it.
Well, dude, do you know what's crazier? I learned this years ago. You take a bunch of apples, you cut them up, you put some water in a pan, and you pour honey and cinnamon over it, and then like it'll slowly turn to mush, right? And then
It'll
you put
caramelize, I guess, right?
it caramelizes, and dude, you put that on top
That
of
sounds
toast.
good.
Dude, you put it on top of toast, and it's like fucking mind blowing. So I'm excited for shit like that.
Yeah, like I guess there's little hacks you could do like that, right?
Hey Jay.
Yeah, that's what I'm learning about right now. Like the last 2 days I've been watching YouTube videos about like how to eat properly with this stuff, like dealing with like the pancreatitis thing. I mean, the hope here is like once I start the medication for all the other stuff and everything like levels out, the hope is that like while I have to change my diet majorly, there will be like there should be some leeway or like testing to see if I can still eat certain things. Because he's like, dude, everyone's different. We don't know, like, you know, he's like, I could tell you 4 things you have to cut out of your diet right away, no matter what.
I'll be waiting here.
He's like, you can't drink alcohol anymore, at all.
Damn.
And
Well, you don't drink anyways.
I was like, good. I don't really drink much. Like, I'll have like 1 drink a month, if that. He's like, so you don't smoke, so that's out the window. So that's good. You can't drink.
Yeah.
That's out the window. And he's like, he's like, this is the toughest one. You just can't have processed foods anymore. Like, so that means like chocolate bars, candy bars, any baked goods. And
what about chocolate bars with natural sugar, like the 98% chocolate?
No, well, it depends if there's natural sugar added to it or not, or processed sugar.
I think they do sugar cane, like organic sugar cane. The bars
Yeah, but
are
you know
like
what? For me, dude, to be honest with you, like that
Yeah,
stuff
let's
tastes.
talk. That would
It's
definitely
so
get it
shitty
healthy.
that it's not even worth eating.
Let's talk.
Hey Jay.
Because I eat chocolate bars like that, but like I put honey on it and do that.
Hey, okay, Oxal, you can say that now.
I was just trying to say to Jay, hey Jay, you say your best friend is honey?
Yeah.
That's a pretty problematic sponsor.
Yeah, no shit.
Damn.
Dude, that's funny. But yeah, you know what's fucking crazy is like I feel blessed because they make a lot of honey where I live around here, and it's really good for your stomach, oddly enough.
Honey has a lot of
They
healing.
make a lot of honey here.
Well,
Yeah,
you know,
the
honey.
Appalachian Mountains.
Well, there's like,
so-
isn't there's like probiotics in honey, right? Like tons of.
Yeah, so
There is also what you call it.
honey is the best source for human body to recover.
There was a mountain climber who had like his toe fell off due to the cold, and then he put honey on it, and it healed a lot faster because of the honey. I don't know.
Yeah. Like the natural enzymes in honey, right? That they're like fucking super powered.
Yeah, because whatever the bee spit out, it's something that's in the bee, and that's why the bees are important in our ecosystem. Because if we don't have any bees, we're fucked. Like we'll all die.
Yeah. Yeah. So having honey, man, super helpful because like, here's the deal. I had to get like natural peanut butter. I don't know if anyone's had like real peanut butter. It tastes like fucking cement garbage.
I've
right?
had it before.
Oh, it's
You always
fucking.
get the
I love
juice that collects at the top when you open it.
Yeah,
I love it.
I hate natural peanut butter. It just tastes like shit to me. So what's good now is I could put it in a bowl and put honey in it, and all of a sudden it's like the best thing ever.
Also, maple syrup is good mixed with the with the healthy peanut butter.
I don't know if I could do maple syrup
Oh yeah, that's right.
because there's like a shit ton of sugar in it. Right?
Yeah, it basically.
Yeah, but it's natural sugar, right?
Yeah, well,
Unless
listen,
you can
anything.
Find a sugar-free maple syrup.
Anything with fructose in it, I can't have anymore. Flat out.
That sucks, dude. And
You know what's funny?
what?
You know
It's
what's
better
funny?
to eat healthy, anyways.
Well, dude, I never mentioned this on the show before, but there, like, sometimes there were certain things I would eat And I'd be like, why do I feel like fucking shit? And now I have the answer to all that. Also, listen to this shit. You guys know that I've been dealing with like heart palpitations for like years now, right? Remember that was like
Yeah.
flared up, and the doctor had no idea like what was going on. Fucking pancreatitis is a direct correlation of heart murmurs.
Oh wow.
Holy shit.
So, yeah, when you have an inflamed pancreas, it causes heart murmurs. So I'm like, this explains why I'm sitting around and I get like 7 of them every fucking minute because I'm eating foods that I can't digest. So at least we figured that part out. I'm excited about that because hopefully the heart murmurs will stop once I start to eat, like, you know, naturally. Plus, you know, summer's coming, so I'm going to do a lot more hiking and biking and all that crap and take you guys around. So it's
You
like,
basically on a keto diet.
I think it's very similar to that, maybe. I haven't looked at what a keto diet is, but essentially, I just can't have anything that tastes good anymore. Like,
yeah.
So have you just always been eating
a lot
like
of fruit, like you
shit
know,
food?
peaches and pears,
yeah,
and,
it's just,
like all
it's
the
like,
good shit.
I'm
Like all
just
the
gonna
good
make
stuff.
smoothies, just smoothies constantly.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Hey, good thing you bought that fruit ninja.
Yep.
Just
Yeah, you know what's fucking
smoothies.
amazing is I can put, so I could take honey, put the honey into, remember, because I could do juice as well. So I could actually make like frozen yogurt sort of like drinks out of that machine I bought. So I'm excited about that because those actually taste fucking amazing.
What about booster
You can
juice?
make frozen
Do
yogurt
they have
ice
sugar
cream
in it?
popsicle.
Yeah, booster juice. No, booster juice is still good because as long as I don't get the frozen yogurt that they use in some of the drinks, I'm good.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Hey, dude, you can make homemade popsicle like with the frozen yogurt and the juice.
Yeah, actually that's not a bad idea, dude.
I bet
You
you're
can get the
reading
sticks,
a lot now.
like the reusable sticks, and then you can get the little like rubber thing that you put the stuff in there and make it yourself.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that part. That's a
You
great
can make
idea.
your own gummy. I just saw a thing that you can make your own gummy and you can use it where you don't have to do like sugar process. Like you can use what you need to use for your body. Like you can make homemade gummies.
Oh, I see what
Smart.
you're saying.
That's very smart.
Well, dude, what's crazy?
It's a machine. Oh, go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say what most people don't realize, like anything gelatin based is made from pig fat, and I was always baffled that that was a thing.
I thought it was made out of bones.
Yeah, it was like
No.
Yeah, it's processed.
I thought it was like ground up bone.
Yeah, basically. Well, sorry, it's like pig bone, depending. Well, let's look it up. What is it made out of? Let's look it up.
I don't know about you guys, but I eat the fucking gummies that are like 100% organic, not no pig stuff. Because I was freaked out when my vegan friend was like, I was like, yo, you want some gummy? And he's like, fuck no. He's like, it's got animal product. I was like, what the fuck you talking about? He's like, look, and he reads it to me, and I was like, no shit, dude. So I
Have you ever
switched
eaten anything
to
that's like colorful?
Well, anything
Colorful?
anything that's like red, you're eating like the fucking carcass of a red bug.
Yeah, you're eating bug
Well, they
shells.
just banned that in the U.S.
Yeah, actually they did, right?
RFK is banning
Yes.
all that stuff. I'm so happy
You know what?
about that.
I'm you know,
It's
not to
what
be
we were talking about earlier. Let's talk.
not
Yeah.
not to be a conspiracy theorist, but like I'm 100% sure that some of the foods that we're eating and the processed foods that we're eating they're the reason we're getting cancer. Like it's flat out.
Well, yeah, of course. Dude, it's like a
welcome to
circle
the
jerk.
chat.
The
Welcome to the
pharmaceutical
BC, dude.
is like part of it. They pay, like corporate pays like pharmaceuticals to. It's one circle jerk. Like it's all connected.
You know, in the
Fucked up.
Netherlands they sell like cereal that you have in America, but without all that chemical stuff in it because that's not allowed here. So
Wait a
it's
minute.
like-
Netherlands, where are you?
I'm from the Netherlands.
You're in Holland?
North 3 to LA. Show me code 100.
Sir, where are you?
Literally in the Netherlands, the country.
It's really small.
Sorry,
Is it by
Netherlands.
Norway?
No, I'm near Amsterdam.
Yeah, wait.
Okay,
So
yeah.
you're. Hang on. Let me talk to him for a second. So you're Dutch, right?
Yeah.
Well, dude, my last name is Dutch.
What is it?
I'm half Dutch, man. My Opa and Oma are from Roddenham.
Opa and Oma. That's so funny.
Yeah, dude, my Oma and Opa are from Rottingham. There, we have there's a castle called. Oh fuck. Let me think about this for a second, dude. You might have heard of it, maybe. There's a castle in Holland that my great Opa. The government tried to give it to him because I guess they ran the bloodline back, and in the 80s they tried to give it to him, but it's now a museum.
I don't know.
I
I don't
think
know what
it's
it's called.
is it? Have you heard of Rottingham
Rottingham. Don't you mean Rotterdam?
or Rotterdam? Maybe isn't that? I forget the name, man.
I don't know Rottingham. That sounds like Rottingham.
Yeah, Rottingham. Let me look at the castle, man. Hang on. But dude, yeah, I'm fucking literally half Dutch, directly from fucking Holland.
We're Dutch.
I could say one Dutch thing too. Ach te lieve.
What did you say?
Ach te lieve.
What does that mean?
Oh, you've never heard that?
That's
It's
German.
like a swear word in
It
Dutch.
sounds German.
Maybe you're saying it wrong.
Ach te lieve? Maybe I am.
I don't. That's not. I don't recognize it.
Oh yeah, murdered. Oh, okay, ready? Let me just talk to him for a second. It's called it's called Castle Murdershot.
Oh, I don't know it. My geography is really bad. My topography or whatever. I don't know the names of
Okay,
all the.
so let me send you a photo. So here, guys, I'm gonna give you guys a history lesson on this. I'm sending you guys a link. This castle is in Holland. My great my great Opa. So this castle belongs to my family, oddly enough. If you look it up, the history.
Where is the?
I just sent it in the chat. So this castle, man, it's in Amsterdam. So yeah, my family, who was a poet back in the day, he owned it. So we got one day I want to visit this fucking place.
Yeah.
It's a Rijksmuseum now.
Yeah, they turned it into a museum. Yeah.
And it's your royalty, basically.
Yeah. So in our family line, he was I forget his name. Paul something Hoofed. He had same last name as me, obviously. He was an entertainer poet, like Shakespeare, but in Holland.
People say hoofed, but it's hoofed.
Yeah, I mean, I Canadianize it because in Canada they say what you just said. Like, pronounce it correctly in your country. It is hoofed, right? It's not hoofed. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. I mean, I say hoofed because I'm in Canada.
Try saying my name.
What's your last name then?
Mano Harman van Dijk.
Okay, Van Dyke. Yeah, that's very Dutch.
Yeah.
Actually, I know some Van Dyke here in Toronto.
Van Dijk is one of the most common Dutch names ever.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, dude. I'm trying to think of like. Yeah, so I grew up around a shit ton of windmills.
You're actually that you were born here.
No, my mom was born there.
Oh, but it's so cool that you're Dutch. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm half
Do
Dutch.
you have dual citizenship?
Yeah, I got citizenship in out of from being Dutch and I have citizenship, which I oddly enough haven't looked into much, but also I'm half Italian, so
I'll be waiting here.
what a weird mix.
Yeah.
But dude, one
Well,
day
you should consider if you have Italian citizenship, they have places in Italy which are so cheap because of the rate of people dying off that there are towns that are literally selling homes for like $1 just to try and get people into the communities.
yeah, I heard about this.
Oh yeah, those ghost towns. They want to repopulate
What's
them
up,
or something.
Gago?
What's up?
Got something in mind?
Yeah,
Do
dude,
you want
that's crazy. So you're in
Gago
fucking
night.
you're right in Amsterdam, eh?
to? No, I'm an hour and a half away from Amsterdam.
North
In
or south, east, west?
the north.
Okay, so
In you know Friesland? Frisian?
I've
Friesland.
heard of it. Yeah, dude, I love hearing you talk. I know that sounds weird, but it brings me back to when I was a kid because of the Dutch family visiting from fucking Holland.
Do you
Dope.
want to hear
That's
something?
fucking
Do you
dope.
want to hear translated? I can say something.
Yeah, man. No, I can hear the accent in your voice. Like,
It's
yeah, it's
Yeah,
fucking great to hear.
Say something in your language. Let's go.
tell me
Yeah,
to
just
say
Yeah, just say
something.
anything. Tell us how the weather was today.
Het weer was grijs, bewolkt. It was gray and cloudy.
All right, there you go.
But you know what's funny, man? I can when I'm out and about, like biking around. There's like, I bike in all these like subdivisions, and sometimes there's like old people outside, and I'll stop for a break and just like talk to people. And the second somebody who's Dutch speaks, I'm like, you're fucking Dutch. I could tell immediately from the accent, right? But my
Grau is also gray in German, and bewölkt is cloudy in German as well. But there's there's a lot of crossover, and then there's a lot that doesn't cross over. So
yeah, my grandmother was so my oma is from Germany and my opa was from Holland.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that you say opa and oma.
Yep.
both
My
of those are
grandma's
also
name. I call my grandpa and grandma Opa and Oma. Omen. And they're
And
German.
then yeah, like my tante Nell, she passed away recently.
Sorry for your loss.
Yeah, wait, tante Nell's Dutch, right?
Tante means aunt.
Yeah, so my aunt and uncle, yeah, tante Nell. So her name was Nell.
Uncle is oom.
Oom, right?
You want to see some Dutch weather? It's 8 a.m. I just turned on my camera.
Dude, it's like, let's see this.
Ah.
Yeah, like, dude. You know, it looks so
You guys have plastic spoons?
nice.
Look, I live right next to farmland, flat.
Oh wow.
Where's the windmill?
There is no windmills here.
Well,
We don't have, but I can give you one. Yeah. Thank you.
thanks for showing us.
Yeah,
man.
thanks for showing us. That's pretty dope. I've never seen
So
that.
I still have family over there, man.
That looks awesome.
So my opa
So,
used to bike from. My opa's in that. I forget the name of the fucking city. I can't think of it in Holland where he lived.
Thank you.
It's
You
the
don't have
one
any
with
spoons? Just forks? Okay. Go ahead.
it's the one
Sorry.
with all the not the moats, but like the waterways throughout the city.
Oh, there waterways everywhere.
Yeah, they're all over the place. So I can't think of the bloody name, but he showed me on Google Earth once. I was at his house on the Wii.
We have to have a little bit of water coming in because we have dams keeping the water out.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're below sea level.
Oh,
Yeah. Dude, that's wild. Like, I can't believe you're in fucking Holland, man. That's like my country. I gotta go visit one day.
Some people from America, I was talking to this one guy who recognized my accent. Now, he didn't recognize it, but he said, "Oh, you're probably Dutch," because, you know, he was like, "You sound like someone with Down syndrome." I was like, "What?"
Wow.
Some people
Wow.
don't like, but I'm glad you like it. I was playing Helldivers and this guy was like, "You sound like somebody without Down syndrome."
Thank you.
That's rough.
No, it wasn't. It was funny, but
Speaking of Down syndrome, have you guys seen that new chick that's a model that's hitting the internet? That's Down syndrome.
Dude,
Like,
that's
she's smoking hot.
Hold on. That is one hell of a segue.
What?
Speaking of Down syndrome.
No, seriously, there's a hot model out there. She has Down syndrome. And dude, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, dude, this gotta be fake. And it's not.
Right.
Nah, dude, this shit'll make you put your dick in a wheelchair.
Oh boy.
I'm just shocked at that fucking segue.
Yeah.
It's funny as hell.
Jay, about the Netherlands.
I'll send you a picture to you guys. Hold on.
Where did Jay go?
Jay must have lagged out or something.
You went what?
That's a Jay must have lagged out.
Oh.
Let me test this out now and see if this works.
No, but it is true. Dutch people sound really weird when they speak English, but I don't because I'm really good at it.
Yeah. Welcome back.
But like, a Dutch guy called Mark Rutte just talked with Donald Trump in the White House, and you can hear with him the accent sounds really weird.
Yeah, my internet died there.
I've always wanted to get either Swiss or Swiss citizenship or a citizenship in Liechtenstein. Just because you get citizenship in any EU country and you can travel to all of them.
I didn't know that.
I'm not taking it seriously, but been passing the time a little bit, studying German the last couple of years. Usually not even doing the minimum that I'm supposed to. And I figure might, if I learn German, I might learn Dutch after that, just because they're fairly similar languages.
Dutch and German, and Dutch is basically a combination of German and English. You know, it's really similar German and Dutch, but it's different enough.
Yeah.
Why is everybody so quiet all of a sudden?
I was doing something.
I'm eating something.
I'm murdering a monster currently. Hey. Definitely.
You're gonna
I
be
need to
for help.
go to like.
With this
That'd be a fun time to go to like the Netherlands. I would want to go to a rave in the Netherlands. Yep. Definitely would want to go to a rave in the Netherlands.
Well, I wouldn't know about a rave. I've never been.
I always wanted to go to Amsterdam for all the weed, but now weed's legal in Canada, and I can get pretty much any strain I want. So
I want to go there for the red light district.
Oh my god!
Technically, you're supposed to.
God damn it, Stills.
You're supposed to follow
I'm
the
serious.
We know
laws
you
of
are.
whatever country supersedes the laws of the country you're visiting to. So, like, if weed is illegal in the United States, technically illegal for me to go over to Amsterdam and smoke weed.
Oh, is it?
That's stupid.
Of course, people that go to Amsterdam still fucking smoke weed.
Oh yeah.
You can
Like,
get
no one's
mushrooms.
gonna really double check you.
Wait,
on
is
it.
it illegal for us to go over there and smoke weed?
I mean,
If it's illegal for you where you live, then
yeah, there you go. That's
technically
the
is
answer
for
that
you
they need.
anywhere else.
You can grow your own weed in the Netherlands.
But like that kind of reminds me of like teen. At 18, I think. If I remember right.
In the Netherlands,
You know,
it's
like,
21.
wouldn't that apply to them too?
Oh, I remember all my friends going to Canada when they turned 19 to drink over there.
Was it 19 or 8? Okay. I thought there was a place
Mexico's
where
18. Mexico's 18.
Mexico's
Canada is
18?
19.
Oh, okay.
Japan is 18. I think Japan is 20. My bad.
Is Jay still here? I don't hear him.
Yeah, he's still here. He's chilling.
Listening.
Yeah.
My internet died. You guys hear me?
Yep, I hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think my server goes for maintenance at like a certain time.
Your server's a detractor.
It is.
Literally.
So yeah,
Rogers still hasn't
I'm looking
fixed your
forward to
shit
this.
yet.
Well, the computer?
No, I mean
No,
like
the server maintenance happens every night.
oh, they're doing maintenance.
Not internet maintenance. The actual server we have set up.
Yeah.
Oh. I see.
By the way, that computer is like completely fucked. So at some point, you and I have to bite the bullet and just like switch everything out.
You still haven't put the new parts in it?
I'll explain the whole situation later to you. I don't want to talk about it right now.
It's 8 a.m.
That makes
I
sense.
I
stayed
still
up.
think you should just go and buy a nice big computer case, and then we'll just.
I have one. I have one here, dude.
Did you? Oh, cool. Yeah,
I have a
shouldn't be a
massive
big deal,
computer
man.
case.
We'll throw
Oh,
everything
shit.
in there and get her going.
Okay. For some reason, like Monster Hunter
Yeah.
games.
All right.
fucking
Well,
have
I'm gonna head
investigation.
off and go play a
All
game
right.
and relax. I just wanted to
Yeah.
check in, make sure everyone's good.
It's good
Can I
to
send
talk
you a
to you,
friend-
Later,
bro.
man.
Sorry, what did you say?
Can I send you a friend request?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. How do I do that?
Good hearing your voice.
Listen,
I'll be waiting here.
I'm gonna listen to you talk as I look at you.
I
Just
I mean, you better not sit
through
at
a
the
window,
skills. He might
right?
start fisting you.
click my name and say add friend.
I don't know. It doesn't do anything.
Here, I'll add
We
you.
could be
You gotta hold-
a friend.
Okay, I requested you.
Link party.
Be my
It's a
friend
link
till
party.
the end.
Rapist.
Dude, you even look Dutch.
I'm supposed to.
Yeah, there you go. For some
You know what's
reason, this
crazy? When I
game
was growing up, I didn't realize like how much weed my Oma and Opa smoked, but like it's like an obscene amount.
My grandpa once put something in his garden and he didn't know what it was, but it was weed and that grows like kale. So in no time, his whole garden was filled with weed.
jeez.
It's like a
Well, it's not illegal for everyone. It's not illegal in
Yeah.
Holland, so.
no, but back then it was in this little town.
Oh, was it? Wow.
So he had to get it out. He wasn't gonna smoke it.
Wasn't?
You know
And
why
then did.
weed became illegal in the first place, right?
Yeah, it
Why?
was an attempt to drive out migrant workers during the Dust Bowl.
No, it started way before that. It started back in the China era. It started with the prince or some fucking
Invite
leader.
me, Papist.
You know why it exists
Yeah, I
now?
did.
Because
Be
of
right
Black
back.
Sheep. Black
Yeah,
Sheep
it's
is
not cheap.
Black Sheep is the director of weed relations for the U.S.
You want to know some Dutch movies that are really good? Some kids movies that I like know they're also for adults, but like they're really good.
Let's see.
I really want to tell you about them. There's one
Yeah.
that's called The Tasjesdief, and if you translate it, the movie is called The Purse Snatcher. Really watch that one. It's really good.
Hey, dude, you know what you should do? Send me a list of the movies.
Okay. Like they're like iconic here, but nobody over there knows about them, I think. I don't think any of you in America know about these movies. So
All right,
somebody
I'll check it out, dude. I'm actually in Canada, so my Oma and Opa, like my Oma was in World War II over there.
Mine too.
Yeah, so you and I probably message me, man. We'll talk.
Okay.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go play a game and go to sleep. Try to sleep at least. I've been sleeping. If you guys saw my sleep schedule, you'd be like, "Yeah, something's not right with him." Dude, I sleep for like 20 minutes and then I wake up for 20 minutes and then back to sleep. My watch told me the other day, it's like, you should probably talk to. My watch said that. It's like it gave me a warning. So my Apple Watch, by the way, guys, the Apple Watch is fucking incredible. I'll just tell this story quickly. For the last week, I've been waking up and my watch has been like telling me something's not right with me, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like elevated heart rate and all this stuff. The watch is fucking amazing. It knows when you're sick, and it actually tells you. Um, yeah, because it was like, yeah, there's your sleep pattern is like disastrous. I'm awake for like 10 minutes, sleep for 20 minutes, awake for 4 hours, like 3 hours in the middle of the night. But I don't even remember being awake, which is what's weird. I just remember like just being awake, but not for that long. But my sleep schedule has just been 4 hours max sleep over 12 hours of lying in bed. It's been a disaster.
My sleep schedule is also really messed up. I sleep during the day and go to bed during the night. No, wait. Yeah, I don't go to bed during the night, but I sleep during the day. So
Yeah, dude. For the last 3 days, I haven't seen the sun.
yeah, me neither. I have OCD, and with the doors, I'm too afraid to go to sleep at night, so I stay awake at night. It's really messed up.
Oh, sorry. Wait, you're scared of like the dark or something?
No, I'm scared of like OCD is many different things, but now I'm scared of that the doors aren't locked properly and the windows, so I'm too afraid to go to sleep.
Oh, so you're constantly checking them.
Yeah.
Dude, it must be a Dutch thing because when I leave my house here, I lock the door, I check the door, I go to get in the car, I get out of the car to go check the fucking door again.
Many people
And I'm like,
have
yeah. I'm like, I locked it. So then I sometimes drive like a block away and I'll be like, I don't think I locked it. And I got to go back and check. It's fucking ridiculous.
You're not the
Yeah.
only person. Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm going to try to get some sleep.
All right. Hey, it's great talking to you, buddy. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you feel better.
Thanks, man. Have a good night, everyone.
Definitely.
You too.
Have a good night.
Oh, by the way, I just say this now. Not that I expect a lot of you to be on the stream tomorrow, but when I stream tomorrow, when I'm talking because of the acid reflux, sometimes I like lose my voice or like I don't know if you ever noticed. I'll like be in the sentence and then all of a sudden I'll say a word, but you can't hear it because it doesn't come out.
Yeah.
That's from acid reflux. So if anyone asks, you guys know what it is now, because it's somebody messaged me the other day and they're like, "Are you autistic because of this?" I'm like, "No, it's an acid problem."
Well,
I mean, I'm probably autistic for sure, but you know,
I might be too.
yeah.
I'll see you later.
Hey, buddy.
See you guys.
See ya. Yeah, that's
So
incredible.
we're all fans of Rich, of Review Tech USA, everyone here.
Well, that's somewhat debatable in some people's cases. Some people do
If
not.
yeah, some people don't.
Some
Some people do. A lot of people know who he is, though. Some people just want him to do better, you know, and yeah. I would hate to say people here don't despise the dude, but like some people here, you know, just kind of wish for the best for him.
Yeah. And I'm Switzerland.
Everyone here knows who he is, so.
And I'm Switzerland with it. So it's like, yeah, I personally like Rick. I'm one of his mods.
Oh, sweet LA.
You know? Quite literally. And you know, I'm frequently in there, hanging out and doing whatever I need to do if there's needs for mod stuff and whatnot. But I'm usually at fucking work when things are going on. You know, it's not as often I get to speak.
Well, I was hoping his channel was like delisted or something, but he actually deleted it.
Yeah, that was a bad idea. In my head, that was.
What did he delete?
Every single episode, I watched everything, so everything is safe in my head.
Yeah.
There is an archive of almost everything Rich has done though, so. A few of the people that archive his stuff is in this server and also in Rich's server as well.
Yep.
They're really nice people.
I was watching Rich back when he just talked over gameplay footage.
I did too.
No one had seen his face until like later on he eventually revealed it.
Do you think if he goes to like YouTube, they can pull some magic and just instantly get his channel back?
That's done.
I heard he already tried,
Yeah.
and you can't do anything.
There's nothing that can be done.
Because it's already past the point for it. I didn't hear it from Rich though, I heard it from a third party.
Well, Boogie's channel got hacked once, and then he went to a VidCon or something, and he found some people from Google, and they just got it back instantly in 2016 or something, 17. But
That's
I don't know.
intense. Be able to do that at a convention.
No, it's like there were people from Google there, and they just were able to. It's a YouTube. You can find his video about it. That he just went to that convention and they got his channel back.
Huh.
I don't know what year it was, but it 17, 18 or something.
Well, Google and YouTube are both the same company.
Like, I was thinking maybe they can recover it somehow. But,
I feel like if that was a possibility, you would definitely attempt to use it. I've never heard of anyone being able to do it. I would have to take a look at Boogie's video. That would be something to look into.
videos that he's going to like YouTube conventions or VidCon or something, and he's walking around. And he talks to like people from Google, and then they just help him out. But his channel was hacked, so that was different.
Did it have the video? Well, I believe everything was deleted with
yeah,
with it on this channel, so that might be the main concern on this one. Yeah.
But I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks that I got here and I was able to speak to Jay. I didn't expect that to happen tonight.
That's one thing about Jay and the community over here is like he actually comes in and hangs out. You know.
I'm gonna tell him all about the Netherlands.
Yeah, the one thing about Rich is he doesn't really hang out in the voice chats that often.
I never seen him there once.
I've seen him once. I've also one night got a invite to play a game, and I was like in the middle of fucking like about to pass out, go to sleep. I was like, it wasn't now. Yeah, there has been points in time where we've had almost an opportunity. I have to like figure out how to email him or something, and I sent him a message through the members, the monthly member message, saying I want to do a in between two ferns style interview with him. What like legitimately, that shit would be hilarious. I'd get all the like a bunch of like questions from the community and whatnot. It'd be fun.
In between two birds?
In between two ferns.
Oh, ferns.
Yeah.
I thought birds because his thing is with the birds.
Yo, that would be actually.
Yeah, it's a really good idea.
That would be fucking. That would be right. That would be the best way to set it up. That'd be hilarious to do that. Like
in between.
Like imagine it's them like walking in, and it's like it's supposed to be in between two ferns. It's like two big chickens. Yo, that'd be the fucking funniest twist. Oh, good idea. Good idea. Very good idea.
Two giant.
That's a very good idea.
But it sounds familiar. That in between two ferns.
Yeah, very funny idea.
Between two giant cocks.
I still talking about cocks again.
Oh wow, this asshole's drunk.
Yep. Be safe with that.
Find the light in your face. Oh, it's not a drunk driver, it's an Uber driver. Drives like good.
In between two birds.
Maybe it'd be a great way of pitching it. Yeah, that's for sure.
I helped.
Hell yeah. I appreciate that. That's a good idea.
I thought you said it. That's why I said it.
Hey, listen. I appreciate it. I did not. You definitely did help. 1000%. Facts. It's a fucking fact.
I saw an interview with James Franco and it was called In Between Two Ferns or something. Is that you?
I believe it was isn't it not James Franco, but the other dude from what's that movie?
Great movie, by the way. 127 days or something, where he gets stuck in the mountain and he has to cut his arm off in order to escape. Really good movie.
I feel like I've seen most of that movie, and then I got bored because it was just like he's stuck there.
Oh, there's a lot more to it.
Yeah.
It's a very artsy fartsy movie.
I've seen some big movies.
Yeah, but people with ADHD, it's hard for them to watch something like that.
Yeah, that's very true. I just recently went to like a jazz ensemble for the Cowboy Bebop like movie. That shit was pretty cool. Yeah, like
28 days later.
20 days later.
You know that one.
I have not seen that.
Zombie movie in England.
Oh,
We watched
28
it
days
here.
later. 28 days later. Yeah.
Yeah, we watched it.
I've seen the second one too.
Yeah, and there's a third one coming this year.
Really?
28 years.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Dude, the first movie was disturbing when the girl was shaving and she peeled her skin off her body.
Yeah.
Wasn't that Cabin Fever?
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
that
that
was
was a
Cabin
good.
Fever.
Yeah.
That movie's disgusting, man.
Oh,
That
there's so
movie's
many.
fucking weird. But you know the one of the best horror movies that people don't talk about is the 13 Ghosts in the Haunted House.
I've seen 13 Ghosts. I was meh.
Dude, I had
Oh,
the hot for that one chick that was like in the bloodbath.
a movie that you've probably never seen is The Bay. Have you ever seen The Bay? It's like this movie of a town in America that lives like on a coast, and then there's these parasites in the water, and they usually only infect fish, but now they infect people, and everybody in the town starts being eaten from the inside out. It's a really good
Oh,
movie.
that's great.
I think I've seen that movie.
The Bay. Like it's amazing.
I watch a lot of different shit that's not just in America. I'm big obsession with Japanese culture, so I watch a lot of stuff from over there too. I watch a lot of foreign stuff.
Of course you do.
Yeah,
Foreign stuff, not porn stuff.
Oh, I believe it. I believe you watch all.
I've seen a lot of Dutch stuff. I watch a lot of different international movies. I get bored with American shit because it's almost the same shit every time. You kind of just know the plot's coming.
Yeah,
there's
there's some movies I've seen. I really like the Girl with the Dragon Tattoo series.
I have that book.
I like the book is fucking awesome.
I can't wait to see that new unicorn movie, The Death by the Unicorn or whatever it is.
Hopefully it's good. Have you seen Train to Busan, that zombie
That
movie in
was
South
nutty.
Korea?
I seen that. That was a good one. That's for sure.
Train to Busan is one of the best, like...
Fucking one of the best zombie movies for Korea to put out.
There's another good zombie movie that was made in Russia. I forgot what it's called, but that movie was fucked up.
What was it about?
It started off with like soldiers from World War II, and I can't remember if it's so. It was in World War II.
I have it saved.
It starts off slow, but then it picks up like halfway through the movie.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see if I can.
It's like called Nazi Zombies or something like that.
Give me a second. I'll pull it up.
Oh, and Rec. Have you ever seen Rec? Like Record? Rec? The movie, the Spanish zombie movie. In the hotel.
No,
where
I
they,
haven't.
Well, they suddenly get, quarantined inside this building in this apartment complex because there's this disease, and then they can't leave, but there's these zombies inside.
Yeah.
It's just called
okay. So the movie I was
That's
thinking of, it
incredible.
was called Vampire. There's Vampire, Double Pass. Those are the two from Russia that I was thinking of.
Double Pass?
Double Pass, the Double Pass, and Vampire. It was a vampire movie, so it's called Vampire. That was the Russian movie I was thinking of. And then Dark Spell was the other one from Russia that I watched that's really good. And
You're gonna have to write the double spell or something.
Dark Spell, like Dark DARK, and then SPELL. Oh, and here's the zombie movie. It's called NAILS. Nails.
Well, that movie Rec, you really gotta check out. It's also one of the best. Record. It's just REC.
I feel like I've heard of that,
REC?
actually. I'm not really a horror person. I don't really like horror movies, but I like randomly get to see like snippets of shit because that's what just happens in life, right? And like,
have you
I've
ever
seen
seen
some stuff.
The Guest from the Russian movie? Yes. Here, I'll send it in a side chat. Hold on, let me send it in a side chat.
I have watched Diaries of Chernobyl or something. That was like a sci-fi movie where Russia gets invaded by some weird aliens.
Yeah.
It was pretty mediocre. You guessed.
I'm waiting for that second movie to come out from the Obama thing. The fucking what's that movie called? When America started attacking each other, like eventually. The fuck, what is it called?
Civil War.
Civil
It was on
War.
Netflix.
Civil
No, not
War.
Civil War. No, not Civil War. It was made by Obama. It was like planes started falling from the sky, the ships started crashing.
Made by Obama.
Oh, Cell. Have you ever seen Cell?
I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, have a good one.
You
Have you
too.
ever seen like the movie Cell is where like everybody gets a phone call, and if you answer the phone call, you turn into a zombie, so everybody turns into a zombie.
Oh, they just name it different here. It was called a missed call.
One missed call.
That's what it was called. One missed call, yeah.
Really? And tell me the premises of it.
Oh, it's been a long time, but everybody it starts at an airplane, and everybody gets a phone call, and all of a sudden planes crash through the building, and everybody's a zombie because everybody's on their phone all the time. It was
Really?
then these two guys run away, and they're like one of the only people that haven't been turned into a zombie yet.
Jeez.
And like everybody's controlled by the cell towers. It was weird, but I liked it.
Huh. Really? That's very interesting. Yeah, as I said, I'm just. It's interesting to hear it from it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, I definitely really enjoyed Train to Busan though. That shit was fucking. That was such a fucking kick-ass fucking zombie movie. Yeah, like, yeah. Give me something like that.
The Obama movie is called Leave the World Behind. Watch that movie. It's fucked up.
Leave the world behind.
Yup. It could really happen in America. And it's crazy because an ex-president came up with it. And it seems like something that would legit happen in America. So basically, China or Russia, I can't remember one, hacked in the system and basically turned all of us against each other. But they also found ways to use frequency that we had on the soil that can cause us to get like cancer like immediately and stuff like that. It was like fucking crazy.
That's very interesting.
What did you say?
Oh,
that
Leave the
movie
World Behind.
Unknown Call or something? The one with you said it was called differently, but I think you might have a different zombie movie with that.
No, it's called One Missed Call.
That's not a zombie movie.
Oh, it's not a zombie movie? Okay. Because I remember The Ring You is The Ring in America.
Have you ever seen Quiet Place? Good one.
Yeah, Quiet Place is okay.
It was good.
I didn't like the prequel because I was like, dude, you already made 2, so why would you make the fucking prequel?
I didn't see it.
You should have did it from the beginning.
I still want to see it someday.
What, the prequel?
No, the third one, the last one they made.
Yeah, that's the one before the first movie.
Is it good?
Before everything happened. I didn't watch it because I think it's stupid. I hate when they make movies that become successful and they're like, oh, let's make a first one before it. And I'm like, dude, you should have did it in the beginning.
No, I like that idea that they do that because I was like, I did want to see some more of like these aliens coming to the planet while there were still lots of people around instead of after when all the people are already dead.
But you already know what happened afterward. Like, you know, most of them died.
Yeah, but like I
That's
want to
why I
see
don't like-
that. I want to see the people scrambling and getting mauled by this giant spider-looking thing.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I heard they were gonna make a third, like another part 3, like the one after the last movie.
I have another zombie
final
movie called Extinction. Extinction was a good
I've
one.
seen that.
And if you want to see a guy crap out a guy and crap out a guy, there's this movie called Men.
Oh boy.
It's a really weird horror movie. Men. It's you'll see when you'll watch it. Men. This girl, she goes to her husband kills himself, and then she goes to a little town. But then there's only one guy in that entire town, but he plays the role of like every single person there.
Oh,
Really weird.
that is very weird. Sounding like a little extra weird. What?
But,
Yeah.
he managed to disguise himself, so at first she's not able to tell that it's the same person. But like literally, the priest is him, the barkeeper is him, everybody is him.
Have you guys seen the movie The Thanksgiving?
No.
That one's a pretty good horror movie. They actually
We
finally
don't
made a
even
horror
have
movie off of Thanksgiving. Well, I guess that, but it's an American movie. The Thanksgiving.
I know, but it just some people don't know that we don't have Thanksgiving.
Oh.
No, not everybody does. Only Canada and America, I think. Most places around the world don't have Thanksgiving.
We only have Halloween that some people celebrate it, but we have something else called Saint Martin.
Huh.
Which is
Why does that
Halloween.
sound familiar?
Saint Martin or something. It's just kids go around with and they ask for candy. They have to sing a song, but it's without the scary stuff.
Hmm.
Oh, I see. I see.
But you can sell it, but nobody's gonna have candy ready if you go door to door on Halloween. But you can do it. I'm out of movies to recommend.
Holy
Okay.
fuck. Why? Why like?
What was that
Sometimes
thing
I
that
watch a
Jay
lot
said
of
he had?
anime. Pancreatitis.
Pancreatitis?
Pancreatitis.
I don't know what
Pancreatitis.
Pancreatitis.
Pancreas.
Yeah, I wanted to type it in real quick.
Oh my god, that. Wow! I just did that.
Lean meat, chicken, turkey, fish, egg, beans, whole grains, fruits.
He's gonna become super healthy.
Yeah, he's gonna be super healthy.
That's not necessarily true because the problem is once you're fucked up like that, even though that you start eating healthy food and stuff. Because my mom had her gallbladder taken out, and I think she has this and stage 4 kidney disease, and even though she's eating healthy and stuff, she still has her same problem.
Oh,
Like once you have the problem is it's there forever. I'm sure they have cure for everything. They just don't want it out there for us. There's no making money off of sick people or cured people.
Well, what I do hate is that they put all that poison in the food and everything is ultra processed.
Yeah, but they do it on purpose because it's all a money pit. Like it's a circle of. There's companies like, all right, we figure out if you feed people this, the pharmaceutical tells these corporates, you feed the people this, blah 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 blah, then they'll get sick. Come to us. We'll give you some money. And then it's like a back and forth thing.
That's why I'm happy RFK won.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
We just missed Jay.
No, I knew Jay was in here. I was in here when you was in here. I just had to go do my own stream.
Awesome.
I thought that you were playing this club
Yeah, I
with a
saw
gun.
you streaming on Pornhub. I'm not joking.
Wait, what?
I was that you or was that Nate's ass? I can't tell. I see them. I see Nate's ass too much. Someone wanted to invite me to Nate's server.
The fuck? Wait, are you serious, Victor?
Yeah, someone wanted me to see. Someone wanted me.
No, I meant
to...
about me on Pornhub.
Oh yeah, I'm dead serious. No, I'm joking, dude.
I heard about to say who the fuck is streaming my shit on Pornhub? The fuck?
I don't know, but their name is ones two.
They saw my face and they were like, "We have to put that guy on Pornhub."
We got videos of you fucking jerking off. Putting your computer.
And tax evasion. Or tax fraud, or whatever it is.
Wire fraud.
Wire fraud. Yeah, wire fraud. We also thought you were doing wire fraud.
Yes.
Hey, wire fraud.
I should start an OnlyFans. Sell bath water.
Or fart in a jar and sell it to people.
You can do
Who
that
the fuck pays for fart in a jar? Like, seriously, who pays for fart in a jar?
There's people that pay for videos of farts.
Yep.
Yeah, look at Keffels.
What up?
Someone paid her.
Welcome back to the chat.
Can you imagine they're like, hey, can you burp in a jar and close it?
Buddy.
Some weird fuck that wants to sit there and smell your burp.
Oh god.
Hey Google, turn off lights.
Welcome. I'll fart in the bathwater. There you go.
Dude, you know there's a sick fuck out there that tastes like the women's bathwater and like use it as a mouthwash and goggle it up and spit it out.
Oh man.
Dude, come on. Why else would people buy bathwater, dude? What, they gotta put it on themselves? Oh, I was in the bath with her too. Oh. Like, come on.
I swear to God, some people. The human race, it's. Why the fuck did Let's Talk and remove all their messages? They're like that.
I always delete my
Who
messages.
sent what messages?
You always delete your messages? I did not know that.
I said the same thing.
I don't know that.
Oh, what's going
Don't
on?
know.
Who deletes? Oh.
Yeah.
They're literally here, right in the chat, telling you.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Manuel erased their own messages. I didn't. I always found that weird for some people to do that.
No, but I do it because of OCD, so that's
That's understandable.
You know how you said you always check your doors being locked and stuff? Why don't you buy those automatic locks and then you can see on your phone. You can get an alert when the door unlocks.
I don't know how accurately those are. Like, there might be a glitch and it says locked, but it isn't locked. Like, I don't know about those.
I had mine for 4 years now, and I never had a problem with it. You just gotta make sure you just put the right amount of money and get a good company. And yeah, cause it locks the door when I leave. I can hear it. Once I close it, it clicks over, and then it lets you know. Same thing when you come in the house, you can see it turn the lock.
Well, I'll keep it in mind.
Yeah. Or just get some cameras outside your house if you're like paranoid like that.
Oh, if I get cameras, but like, then I'll be checking the cameras all the time. You know, that's not gonna be good.
Limit yourself.
Like, are you scared of like someone coming in your house and breaking in? Is that a common thing over there? Or I wouldn't expect that, but
it's not a common thing here. It's just me. It's just I don't like the idea of somebody taking something. Or, you know.
I see. I'm kind of like you. That's why I got cameras everywhere and automatic locks and stuff. I can keep an eye on my house when I'm at work.
If I was rich, I would get cameras. If I had like money that I could just buy stuff, then I would definitely get cameras.
I mean,
No,
ring
like
cameras are pretty cheap.
I would get like cameras all around.
I mean, ring cameras are cheap. They're not that expensive anymore.
But that's just for the doorbell.
No, they got regular cameras that are not doorbells. They got they're called stick-up cams. They look like round tubes. And you can mount them anywhere you want. And the battery is rechargeable, and the battery lasts for like 2 months, sometimes 3. Depends how many people traffic comes by.
No? I was gonna do a vid tonight with an edible gnome of potato. Ah! I'm definitely litty titty right now. Yeah. Welcome back to the chat. Definitely. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I feel you. Shit. Damn, you getting caught dead.
Put him in a stew.
Okay. Can't be caught black in here. Shite.
Man, I wish it was Friday already.
I wish it was Thursday. Up. Eat it.
It rained today, and I didn't want to leave the house. I just wanted to
Yeah, it
sit
was
there and
nasty.
Wait, did it rain for you too?
Yeah. The whole day was like
Damn.
giant.
Oh yeah, I forgot to ask Gucko how's the weather over there, because I heard the south got fucked by all kinds of shit. Tornadoes, like 100 tornadoes, and fucking...
Yeah, there was a bunch of shit that didn't go down, right?
Yeah, and like snowstorm in Missouri. That was bizarre.
Yeah. That's fucking fat.
Oh. Jay, talk about food. I went to go get food at the grocery store and bought some random shit.
Yeah.
I bought some fucking yogurt and shit.
Good. Come on, let me out of underneath this leg. Holy shit. Fucking A, man.
Greek yogurt is good. Greek.
I always buy the yogurt with the chunks of fruit in it.
Yeah. I really like yogurt that has actual fruit. I like parfaits most like more so.
They never put enough fruit in it. But
Always
like,
good.
I bought this yogurt. It was like a pig yogurt. It's like the real shit, and it had the fruit on the bottom. You have to mix it, but they smash up the fruit like a jelly, kinda.
Yeah,
It's better if you get the natural yogurt and you add fruit yourself. It's always better.
True.
No, that's true. But I'm driving on the job, so it's kind of harder for me to just do all that. I just wanted to get it one quick, simple little thing. It's better than eating junk food, that's for sure. Because that's when you work at night like I do. Only option you got is just fucking shit food. Or if you hit the grocery store, you gotta make what you can get out of it.
Hey, at least there's still food open at night. You know, like honestly, over here I can get like halal food and whatnot, which is really nice.
Well, all the grocery store after COVID started closing. All the grocery stores started closing at midnight or 1 in the morning.
my grocery stores close at 10 p.m. Kind of sucks.
Well, that's because you live in a small town.
Yeah.
There was places like that in Michigan. And then after COVID, a lot of places in Michigan, like Myers and stuff, they started closing. Myers used to be a 24-hour store. When I went to visit my sister and my mom a few years back, they closed the Myers at like 9. I was like, the fuck? I was like, Myers closed at 9? That was a 24-hour store.
You know,
So everything that
before
was 20. Go ahead.
sorry, before COVID, even our little town had a 24-hour grocery store. It was called Metro. But then after COVID, they switched to regular hours, and they never.
Even Walmart switched to regular hours out here.
Walmart need to go back to being 24 hours. I loved my late night.
I don't think
Yeah,
we're
you
gonna
can
see
just buy
24 hours
anything you
ever
want,
again.
like whenever.
Why did it go away?
We have 24 hours over here.
Like
Because of
if you're
COVID-19, they found out that they could save more money by closing the store early than having the store open all night.
yeah, because they realized that when they reduced the hours, the shoppers would just shop at a different
What the
time,
run that kill?
and they would still make the same money. So they're like, "Why are we doing 24 hours?"
This is my new primary.
Yeah.
Someone's going to get hurt. It's a sleep hammer. I'm still gonna put those bitches to sleep. Someone's getting fucked up. Someone fucked up with this hammer.
You sound very passive aggressive.
Get your thing. I loved
It's
just
gonna be
going
fucking
in
great.
at like 2 or
It's so
3
good.
a.m. and picking up a bag of chips, or just talking to one of the workers out of boredom because I know
Or say
they're
it's
good as well.
1 a.m. and your PS4 controller breaks. You can walk into Walmart buy another one. You know, like it's just
I know.
convenient.
I'm waiting for the day that Amazon is like, you can get your delivery in 25 minutes. Ching.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it just comes by drone.
Yeah, just drop
Right
off
to your
your house.
doorstep.
Talking
Come on,
about
little
Amazon,
possum. Get
we
moving.
got something else.
Hmm.
We don't got Amazon. Well, we do, but it's not popular here.
I'm pretty sure, give it time, it will be.
No, but we
Just-
have a
it's a
Dutch
matter.
alternative that is like the leader in the Netherlands. That has like
We just got a new warehouse built in our town, and now when I order something, it shows up later the same day.
Walmart's getting really good at delivering stuff. Just like it's like, oh yeah, like look what happened. Like I need a new monitor. I'm getting it tomorrow.
That's pretty good.
And like it just
Yeah,
delivered from the store. Like
That's pretty good.
Delivery service will eventually become, well, you already got Instacart, but besides Instacart, like name brand stores will just be able to have all that right there and ready to go.
Oh shit.
or they're all just gonna sell their stuff via
Listen,
Amazon.
everybody. I actually am gonna call it here, and it's 4:30 a.m. All right.
Like, wow.
Yeah, thank you all for hanging out. I really
Really close, Evan.
appreciate it. Definitely appreciate the chills. You know how it is.
Because of you, I got to speak to Jay Hoof.
No, well, welcome, and you know, I'm glad to have you here. Yeah,
Thank you.
absolutely. And to the chat and the nice stream, have a great one as well.
Good night, dude.
Good night.
Night.